Hello. My mic is working. Excellent. How are we doing? Twice in a week. What is going on? Yes, I told you I'm back, and I am. Okay, right. Yeah, there's a lot of you here. I just saw the numbers completely jump up then. I was watching that. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I just rushed in here to do something. I was just downstairs a minute ago, so I'm a bit... Right. How long's it been? 4 weeks, 5 weeks since I've done one of these. Maybe longer, probably longer, 6 maybe. I feel like I've completely forgotten what we do on these. And yeah, it's just me talking for 3 hours, isn't it? So yeah, I'll go at the start here. I'll say whoever, new member, whoever wants their list looking at, let me know now. It'll save me time looking through the old list on the Discord. But I'll bring that up just now so I know. Where are we? There it is. Right, who have we got here? We have someone called Banana Yams, but I think you were a lot earlier on, and the Doug was earlier on as well. What we got there? We've got Egyptian Fraghead. How we doing? Welcome back. We missed you, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well now. Thank you. Yes, all sorted, and it's February. It's going to be one of the best months in a long time for games. So yeah, I've just realised I've not done a vote, but I think I've already done the vote I just thought of doing, which was Elden Ring or Horizon. I think we did that. It was the last one I did, and Horizon won out. I wonder if that's changed. Who knows? Welcome back. Thank you, Eric and Alette Johnson. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you. Where are we? Vigilant Crow has deleted it. I don't know what he was saying there. Hey folks, how we doing? Gordo Steen, Jay Panida, Felix, Mark Thompson. How we doing, Mark Thompson? I don't think we've seen you before, have we? I don't know. Mr. Party Snacks, hello. Roxy, Statman. Oh, Mark Thompson. Can I find out how long it's estimated to be my review? Mark T 1982. Yeah, let me just have a look. Is your name on the list? Yes, I presume it is if you've given me the thing there. Rock, how we doing? Let me just have a look, Mark. It might be today if nobody else comes forward, Mark. So actually, we'll just leave it at that for now. Son of Sam, good to see you back. Sophie, how we doing? Great and all is fine. Yes, mine still is. Yes, it's going well. Just psyching myself up for what's coming. Really, it's going to be ridiculous. Month, 2 months, 3 months probably going into April. Andre is there as well. Hello, Matt S3, it's Mirio, Maju89, good to see you all. Who we got there? Statman just completed Uncharted 4. Only have the speedrun left. Thoroughly enjoyed it, playing some GT Sport in the background. In preparation for GT 7, I presume. Yeah, Uncharted 4 is going to take me a while, I think, thinking about it, because there's going to be a lot of gaps in between it as well. Trophy Fanatic, good to see you as always. Polly MS, hello. I don't think I've seen you before. Quang, how do I say that? I don't want to say that wrong because that could really be Quanus. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Juicy, how we doing? I decided to try and immigrate to the EU from US. Was thinking maybe Portugal, but I heard Ireland was really US friendly. I don't know about that. I can't tell you anything about immigrating from the US. But yeah, I mean, Portugal, Ireland, completely different choices. Because I know one's a lot warmer than the other. But I presume Portugal is anyway. I don't actually know. One of the few countries I know a lot about the country. You've seen my geography. Portugal, you don't really hear anything in the news or anything about Portugal. So that could be a good thing. So yeah, that might be one. Might be the one. Kept you waiting here, I know, right? Milk, welcome back. Adam Brown, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you back on your screens on a Sunday. I know, it's good to be back. And at the beginning then you just saw, I haven't done this for a while. It feels weird, to be honest. The Doug is here. Hello, unknown. Hello to you. What is it? Nope, that's a bot. Good afternoon, Daniel McCracken. How are you? While I do... Doing a little patchwork on some drywall. Oh wow, yeah. Yes, I did plastering for a while. I worked for a plasterer, should I say? And yeah, I couldn't do that again. 0178, how are we doing? Rachnid, how are you? James Raben, Slack Slow, Neil, hello. And then Andre here, last day of vacation. Could not end it. Oh, last day. Oh, right. How long have you been off? Have you been anywhere, or is it just being off? What is your next guy going to be? Egyptian Fraghead. It's going to be a full one. It's going to be Elden Ring. But I'm going to start doing the partial kind of, trophy here and there, or where's this and what have you from certain games. So I don't know. I might get some videos done for Horizon, but I've only got a week with that, so I can't imagine there's much going to happen with it. Unfortunately, as much as I really want to get Horizon videos done, because it's going to be one of the, if not the most popular game of the year, I got to go with Elden Ring and take the hit on it, I think. But yeah, full one, it's going to be Elden Ring, of course. Working on it. Oh, Adam Freeman, thank you. Good to see you again. How did you get on? A little thank you. No problem. No, you didn't need to. Yeah, no. I would have helped you anyway, and I would help you because of what you've done in the past. So thank you, Adam. And yeah, how far did you get afterwards? And yeah, like I said, sorry I couldn't stay on longer. Just me and my son today. But yeah, if you do get stuck, I think I know where you might get stuck. Maybe in Bloodborne. This is yeah. Let me know and I'll jump back in. Working on Okami in the background. I fell behind on my... Oh, the A to Z, yes. I haven't seen anybody really do much on that, so we'll see. But yeah, there were some good lists. Yeah. I became a 1 year member. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Felix. You have 1 year. You got the crown. There's so many of you with the crown now. It's crazy. I've got Eric there with the crown. Is it that you've snuck that in as well? Eric, when did you get your crown? Thank you, all of you. Yes, it's really unbelievable. I was expecting when I sort of walked away. No, I didn't walk away. That's not what I did. When I downed tools, let's say, for the month of January, I was expecting, the big drop in members and things like that. But none of you did, and it's amazing. I can't believe it. Thank you. He's back in Biz. Good to see you, NK. How are you, Statman? Yes, only have level 50 in GT Sport. Really want to get the platinum until GT7 comes out. It takes over 100 hours to get to level 50. That is a lot. How far are you in to that 100? Hopefully soon, because you've not got that long left. Scott Greenleaf, good to see you. How do I check how far down the list I am? I don't really use Discord much. Neil, just give me your PSN. Anybody who's here, who wants their list doing, is on the list. And yeah, just give me your PSN as I go down. I'll catch it, and I'll see who is the first one on the list to come up, and that's who we'll be doing. So do that now. Jipley, good to see you. Very good to see you. And the cats are here to watch. Oh yeah, okay, very stormy. Yeah, it was here as well. Yeah, but I do kind of like stormy days, especially when it's all the heating's on and everything. It's nice and cozy. You can just watch it from the inside. Hello, cat. I can't remember what the cats were called either. Hopefully I don't put them to sleep again. Oh, I thought I was caught up, but I'm well behind again. Oh, my God. Yeah, Adam's here as well. Hello, of course. Scott Casper, good to see you. I did have a good weekend. What did I do? Not much. Yeah, some stuff that's not the best, but yeah, that'll all be over soon, hopefully. Good to have you back. Skip, thank you. Spent the last month playing Deep Rock Galactic. That's the PS Plus game, wasn't it? Yeah, was that were the dwarves in that? Yeah, I saw that. I downloaded it, or added it. I didn't even download it, as most people just add them and carry on with what I was playing. That's what I seem to do every month. Yeah, how was it? Very long, very fun. Okay, fun co-op. Huh. Maybe I could do that one. The wife and I actually talked about immigrating from the US to the UK. But there's a lot of issues, mainly with the US keeping taxes. The US keeps taxing you when you leave, really? With what? What can they still tax you with once you're gone? That's horrible. James Raven, my Sunday evenings are sorted. Excellent. That's good to hear. Cy Hayes, LR. Wow, there's a lot of you here. LR, JT, Denort, how we all doing? It has been so long. Don't feel weird, Ben. Just say pineapple pizza and boom, we're 2 months back. I know, yeah, it's pineapple on pizza. It's still not right. Who was it who had it the other day? Who was it? It was oh God, his name's gone. it was here on Thursday. I just couldn't. It's been a while. Good to see Hollywood Guy as well. Pre-ordered both of them. I do have them both pre-ordered, yes. Both games, that is, Elden Ring and Horizon. Yeah, I'm just not going to get to play it, which is a shame, but there you go. But I'm replacing it with, Elden Ring, so it's not that bad, is it? Fide, good to see you. Elden Ring will definitely be the game of the year if it's as good as it's going to be, as everyone thinks it's going to be. From what I've played, it is, so yeah. I think it's going to be, I know it's going to be the most accessible one, so it's going to just go crazy. It's kind of still niche, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and all that. It's obviously getting there now, but I think Elden Ring will be the one that just blows it wide open, because people have always been scared of the difficulty, haven't they? And they've essentially, in a roundabout way, removed it but not removed it. It's still difficult apparently, but because it is more open world, you can just kind of venture off and do other things, and it's not as linear, so it's not as oppressive. You can just forget about it for a bit, which is the best way to go about it. Don't make it easier, for God's sake. Just make it fairer. Elden Ring will definitely, I've read that one. Evening Arrow, how we doing? Been a while, hope everyone's good. Almost got final trophy for Gran Turismo. Another one there. May have my soul still at the end. I presume you're doing the 100 hours level 50 as well then. Darth Craig, it's been a while, currently working on Kingdom Master difficulty, and wow, it's kicking my ass. Yeah, I did. I think the first boss on that for coffee on Monday morning. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I'll put it in this. Appreciate that. Monday morning, yeah. I used to know what those were, but now it's not as bad. When you don't leave the house, it's not as bad as they were. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Kina Master difficulty. It's the first. I never went back. It's going to be one of those ones because I've got another one. Hang on, what's this in here? What have we got? I missed Adams. I'm just going to say that not far off my year being a member, but a best decision I made. Wow, best decision. That's quite flattering, but yeah, I appreciate you saying that. No, that's good. Thank you. And a whole year as well. Not far off, 7 months. Yeah, you're getting there. Thank you as well. I really do appreciate all of you. What we've got here, Hollywood Guy, good to see you again. I just downloaded The Wolf Among Us and it's still good. I'm waiting for season 2. Glad you're back. Thank you, and thank you. Season 2, is it confirmed? Did we know that, or are you just going to be waiting forever? Because I feel they might be. Still good. Yeah, I actually need to do it on PS4. I always forget. I think I actually have the physical one as well. I always forget. I mean, how many games do I need to do? Yeah, still good. It's one I could easily do as well, because it's not that long, is it? I'm well behind. Right. And thank you again. Andre was just a week with Sophie. Couldn't do much to got my booster. That knocked me out for 2 days. Oh, that's not good. But we finished The Last of Us and did some Valhalla and some shopping. That's all you need, really, isn't it? The Last of Us, I've been thinking about doing that as well. I think I said I was going to do it streaming, though, so yeah. Glad you had the best kind of weeks, really, aren't they? Just, not do nothing, but not do very much. And just, be with your partner, whoever. Yeah, best type. Task Force, good to see you. I just started Bloodborne. You did. Smooth sailing as usual. Recommend it if you're having issues. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I saw your comments on there. You going on. All right, so yeah. Finished Bloodletting Beast, then I had to jump off due to my own responsibilities, but not many left to go now. Yeah, let me know if you do struggle a bit. I know there's one or two you might, so yeah. Just I've still got it installed, so no problem. The Crown Club is cool and all, but the Mug Club, yeah, I know, thank you. Somebody else bought one this week. I don't know if it's one of you that's here. I don't get notifications on it, so I just randomly went on, and one of you did, so thank you. Sifu's been getting up good reviews. Are you picking it up? No, so Sifu, I do want to play it. I really want to play it because, it's kind of all the best fights, all the best parts of, films like Old Boy and, Jackie Chan films, the fight sequences in a game that looks really fluid as well. It looks really good, but what am I going to do guide-wise? I don't know if there is much. Maybe there is, and I'm kind of missing out. I just kind of think it's a fighting game. There's not really much you could do. But I'll probably do the physical when that comes out and play it, stream it probably at that point. But yeah, I've seen it's getting good reviews. They did have a problem on PlayStation. Apparently it's in early access today if you pre-ordered or something. But anyone who was on PlayStation couldn't download it. So that went well. Any new 2-year challenge for us? I need a new challenge. 2-year challenge. Why? What was the last challenge, Felix? I don't know. Let's think of some challenges. Damn crack. I thought we did you. Did we not? Let me just write that one down. I've got X11 written here. I was thinking, what the hell's that from? It was from Uncharted on Thursday, wasn't it? Damn crack. 5. No, did we not do you? Mustn't have done. Must have been on a recent one that we were going to do. Struggling the last few trophies on Hot Shot Racing. Online is dead and AA is not assisting me kindly. Never heard of it. So, yes, that's probably why online's dead and no one's playing it. Hot Shot Racing. Has anybody heard of that? I don't know. Good luck with that, I suppose. Pete, good to see you. And Mayara. Would love to see you review mine. Pete, yeah, are you on the list? Throw your PSN in and I'll have a look. Of course we stay. It is the same with sports. You just support your team on every win. Good, bad times, win, losses. Thank you, Andre. Appreciate that. Captain Skyhawk. Captain Skyhawk. I'm well behind. Almost level 46. Need at least 700,000. Get like 3 to 5 XP for every 10-20 minute race. Oh my god. If you're winning those races pretty easily as well, you know, it's not a difficult race every time, you're probably okay, aren't you? It's something you can just do now and again. It's going to take a long time though. Phantom, how we doing? It's been a while. Jacob, DS Guides, thank you. I appreciate that. Alan, good to see you. I'm just in from work. Scott, good to see you again. The US requires you to report your global income and then taxes you. Okay. Can you not renounce your citizenship in some way just to stop them doing that? How? Like, I need to declare things that I earn abroad as well, but it all comes kind of in one thing. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Yeah, I don't know. That's horrible though. Is it a full 40-50% tax or whatever you were on there as well? They just want you to stay, don't they? They just make it impossible for you to leave. GTA Online is going to be... Oh yeah, GTA 5. I know it's 5. We're doing it again, yeah. But it comes out on my birthday, so I might actually stream it because I've wanted to do that again. So I'm going to do that. I think because it's a Tuesday this year. So I think it was a Tuesday. I might move the Thursday stream from Thursday to Tuesday on that week. Let me just have a look. It's not like I'm doing anything else. So yeah, I'll do, I think GTA, yeah, the 15th Tuesday. So yeah, I think I might do that on, not GTA Online, we'll do the story because that's the best part. Although, I mean, how many times we've all done it? At least twice. So who knows. The US has agreement with some countries to not double tax. Portugal and Ireland are among... Oh, right, so that's... Right, okay. I didn't know that was a thing that you... That's why you don't really see... I'd never really see any America... I see Canadians now and again in the UK, but not really Americans, you know, that have come over to live, unless, you know, you get certain famous people who can just do it because what's money, really? Yeah, so Portugal and Ireland. That's, yeah, there you go. Ireland's pretty good. I go Ireland, Portugal. Yeah, if you want to go to the UK, Ireland's close enough. Portugal, yeah, that'd be a good one as well. Playing Dying Light 2, Use It Gamer. I'm not, no, it's not my thing. It's a co-op thing, isn't it? It's not really my thing, so no, I'm not going to do that one. Maybe eventually, but I've still not done the first one, so no, not at the moment. Francophone, long time no see. Good to see you as well. And Nick Gilliver. Sifu looks amazing. It does. It does. I've not seen too much of it. I've seen, a few bits, but I want to experience it properly the first time. I do like the whole aging thing instead of dying. That's good. It has been a while. Shadow, yes. Gundam, good to see you. Are you saying Elden Ring will be a Ubisoft game? Open world, you mean? Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm far behind. Hang on. Oh, my God. Right, hang on. Yeah, open world, Ubisoft. No. Oh, you mean easy? Right, yeah. No. A difficult Ubisoft. It can't. How could they? They couldn't even do that if they tried. Working on God of War on the background. Have it in my backlog for years. Surprisingly, I've seen a few people mention it. Is just. I thought it was just everybody did God of War. It's just kind of one of those games. You try it, you play it, and you're like, oh wow, and then you finish it. But yeah, quite a few people haven't. So yeah, it's good to actually get that one done. Finally played Horizon. So good. Getting Forbidden West day one now. There you go. I'm currently on Corrupted Tarot first stage. I can do, but second stage ain't fun. Tarot first stage. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, there was some bosses in that I was not looking forward to doing. That's probably why I kind of stopped. But it's one of those ones I can't really go back to without starting again, because it's quite different to a lot of other games. So the whole parry system and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do it. I have one of them, but maybe eventually. Darksiders 3 is a pain. I hate it, but I'm almost done. Glad I've never tried. It's a Dark Souls-esque one, isn't it? Darksiders 3. Maybe. Probably not. Good luck. Was someone else ashamed after looking at 2020 wrap up on PlayStation? I didn't share mine, did I? I did not. I can give you a quick, if anybody's interested, just to waste even more time of what little time we actually have. I can read a few out. Oh my God, I'll scroll down. I accidentally pressed up top on my pictures. There we go. So last year, 1,145 total hours, which is not that much, but I do spend my time across 3 accounts. 24% was on PS5 titles, 76 on PS4 titles, because that was obviously worth buying the PS5 for. 1,073 hours played locally, 72 online, which is surprising. What was that? I was playing online. 274 days played. That's quite low, but again, I do play across 3 accounts. 74 games played. My top game by time was Hitman 2 with 82 hours. Then The Witcher 3 with 81 hours. It was close. Anthem, 55 hours. And then The Surge with 50 hours. And Tropico 5, 38 hours. What a random list. None of those games came out last year. Weird. 2,495 trophies. 49 platinums, which, again, I did get more, but it was across different accounts. So that was my wrap-up anyway. Lion Blaze, Benny's back. Who's the best Odyssey character? What was her name? Cassandra. That was the one. I think it still counts. It's been a long time since that one, but yeah, Cassandra. Alexius. Cassandra, honestly. That was her name. Whenever I say Cassandra, I could think of Only Fools and Horses. It's like they got the intern to dream up leveling system. Good. Oh, the online. Oh, right, you're both doing that. Just got the plat for Steve. Congrats, Alette. Yeah, Steve's a good one, apparently. Do the latest South Park game. Latest? You mean Bruce? Sorry. You mean the Fractured But Whole? Maybe at some point I will. Because, yeah, I would like to. But immediately or anytime soon, probably not. There's a lot coming out. But yeah, it is a possibility in the future. It's coming soon, I think. Season 2, really? I didn't know that. Razvan, how are you? It is coming soon? Okay. Just started Dying Light 2 Platinum. The missable collectibles and side missions ahead look like a minefield. Oh. So how co-op-y is the game then? Has anybody done it? The wrap app thing took several days before it worked for me. It wasn't surprised at the top. play games that obviously doesn't account for PS3 games. Well, that's true, although I didn't do too many of those. Tommy, good to see you. I'm very behind at this point, but I'm sure you're used to that. I got AC Valhalla and Far Cry 6 with all DLC, but I'm turned off by how long they will take me. Yeah, I've still got AC Valhalla to do. I've got just a couple of areas, but I feel like it's one of those games that's just never going to end as well. You know, it just keeps going on and on, in like the third Lord of the Rings film. But yeah, I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. But time's running out. Disco Elysium thumbnail on PS5 is better than the one on PS4 now that I see it here. Yes. Oh, wow. They are completely different, aren't they? I didn't know that. That was one game I did definitely wanted to play, but again, gonna miss it. Just started AC3 after Plat Revelations. A lot of people doing the old Assassin's Creeds at the moment, so that's good to hear. I've been wanting to do them as well, the older ones. I've heard of it still on my backlog. What's that? What was I saying? I don't know. What was I saying 10 minutes ago? I've been working on Warhammer 40k Space Marines since the sequel got announced. It's a PS3 game, and the online is still active. I have done the online for that. That's all I've done of that game. When I went through my phase and just did a load of onlines, and yeah, that was one of them. Still hold up? No? Yes? No? Eric? Because maybe I'll go back to it. I really want that backwards compatibility now. I'd definitely do more PS3, or clean it up at least anyway. Forgot there was a stream, Driz. How can you forget? Well, actually you can. I'll forgive you because it's been a while. But yeah, good to see you. Biker Rag is back as well. Let's say hello. Well, let's throw my platinum. In my platinums, but 46. Oh no, where did it go? Oh my god, how far behind am I? Get more before I submit. Yep, no problem. Whenever you're ready, let me know. Okay. Are you doing that? I'm talking about that. Good, thanks. Just bought Bug Snacks and Darkwood on the PC. The PS. Oh, Bug Snack. You didn't have that from PlayStation Plus and Darkwood. I always see that. I don't actually know what that's about, but I can vividly see the thumbnail in my head now. Some countries have treaty with US to not double tax. I know there's a tax treaty with the UK. Obviously, it only works from our end though, because they did this. I had to do that because obviously Google's a US company. There is a tax treaty between the US and the UK with regards to that. So yeah, it's a shame that they double tax you. Working on Paint the Town Red. There's a terrible rogue mode, and it's just so boring. Paint the Town Red. I don't think I've heard of that. I'm an Egyptian American. Where should I go? I don't know. Which do you prefer? Egypt or America? Isn't there some problems in Egypt at the moment? Is that not recently? Is it conflicts or something going on over there at the moment? So probably America at this point. Although I don't know. Yeah, which one? The Return of the King. What is the Return of the King? Oh, we're talking about you're talking about me or the Lord of the Rings. But if it's me, thank you. Rantoon, good to see you. Faisal Lennon, thoughts about Sifu. I think even it's... Oh, is it a roguelike? Most combat inspired from Sekiro. Mostly a must-needed guide for Elden Ring. Early waiting to follow it. I didn't realise it was a roguelike. That's actually... yeah, that makes sense that it is as well. Because you kind of... I presume you're going up some sort of tower building. That would make sense, wouldn't it? A bit like Raid. I didn't realise that. Oh, roguelikes are everywhere. Are you ever going to make a trophy list update like you did 3 years ago? Well, do the whole thing again. I did do an update one. The end of the PS4 era. So a year or so ago. A full one, though. Maybe. I don't know. I could do a full one again. Could I? It would take forever, though. It takes so long, and yeah, I don't know. Can't even realise when I'm trolling anymore. I don't know what. I can't remember what you said. I'm sorry, Mayara. What were you trolling me about now? Rami, thank you for what? 3,000 hours, those 307 days. Wow. Played 2023. 2 hours shy would have been good. Exact. Cassandra is canon. Yeah, okay. 2,600 out. 1,000 of them were in Destiny 2. Wow. The last year. Oh no, it's jumped again. Oh wait, hang on, I missed that. Assassin's Creed player right here, officially halfway through the series. Yeah, I was thinking of you, and there was somebody else who's been doing it as well recently. A few people. So yeah, what you done? You've done 3 already. Have you done 3? Yeah, that was the last one you were on, wasn't it? That was quick if you've done 3 in the sort of 3 or 4 days that you since I last saw it. Because that's a long one. That's what she said. Where was it to? The last year was 3,400 hours, maybe less, but around that, 3,400. Wow. 2,600. You need some real life. I'm mad at myself for 2,000, bro. You need some real life. But what is real life? Smite of all things. Wow. You can play it solo, but co-op is fun. I was playing it with a friend last night. This is Dying Light 2, right? Huh. And it looks like it's a minefield with missable stuff. Maybe it was one I could do in the future. Obviously, I can't do it now. I've not got the time, but yeah, I'll have a look how it is, how it sort of pans out. 1,100 hours, but I started using my account in August, so that's why it's solo. That's not too bad. Justice 2 trophies. Oh, Eric will help you with that. 3,300 hours on 30-ish games. Wow. That's not too many. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours on. It's 100 hours per game-ish. Average. That's a lot. Ultra rares. Made me move away from ultra rares this year. Oh, really? I didn't realise you'd taken that kind of path, Vigilant. Mr. Crow. So, have you given up entirely the ultra rares, or just taking a break? Because that was kind of your thing, wasn't it? Played the whole of Dying Light solo because I'm antisocial. Only do co-op for trophies. I mean, yeah, a lot of us, I feel like it's a trophy thing though, is very antisocial for the most part, isn't it? Because that's kind of, I don't know, that's the way I like to play, and a lot of trophy hunters do as well. So I don't blame you. 300 hours on Payday 2. That's a lot. I'm doing all ACs on PS3. Oh, wow. You're doing it back then. Can't speak on DL2, Dying Light 2, but you can on DL1 solo. Only about 4 co-op trophies. That's not that bad then. AC Black. Yeah, another one. End it all on Black Flag there as well. Right, Dying Light 2. Maybe I've misjudged this game, this series. Why do people say that Return of the King ending is only at 20 minutes and the whole film is 3 hours? Short ending comparison. I know. I've rewatched them with my son last year. I didn't find it particularly long there night because I don't know, maybe I was following it more or something. No, but when I first watched it, I do remember thinking, okay, it's finished now, and then there's another scene, and then okay, it's finished now, and then there's another scene. So yeah, that's kind of just where it is, you know. They're tying everything up very quickly. Nate Jones, thank you. Good to see you back as well. 1,000 hours GTA 5 took 260. Jesus. Apparently Dying Light 2 is 500 hours. I hope it's not that long. No, 500 hours was... I think they cleared that up, didn't they? They said it was... If you do all of the endings, all of the side quests, see everything, you know. You wouldn't see everything in a game. Platinum, if it's 500 hours to do everything, you're probably still looking at a good 100 hours for Platinum, though. Return of the King, thank you, Lanky. Good to see you back and in good spirits. Thank you, yes, finally. It's that long to 100% it. 100%, yeah, 500 hours. Working through Ghost of Tsushima PS5 Plat at the moment, about 20 hours in. Gotta say it's fantastic, hoping to have it done by Horizon on the 18th. Yeah, you've got just under 2 weeks, you'll be fine. Yeah, I do want to see what it looks like on PS5 as much as I do, you know, go on about it. Yeah, I do want to see what it looks like, and I do want to replay the story as well. Not at all. Egypt is all good. Oh, right, okay. I thought there was at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I heard something, but then I could usually be wrong. I like the routine of America. Okay. So it's completely different over there in Egypt with regards to routine and daily life then. Yeah, routine. There, Zach Ralph, it was you that was eating pineapple and pizza. Skill Up uploaded a review for Sifu today. 5 levels, 5 bosses, no checkpoints in each level. The levels are roughly 30 minutes ish. That's not too bad. A long first time. Apparently, it's not for everyone. It sounds a bit like Returnal in that respect, you know. 5 levels, 5 bosses, no checkpoints. Yeah, not for everyone. That sounds like the Returnal review. Eternity, been a while, how are you? There's another one. Melvin playing Assassin's Creed as well. Right, we're nearly there, I think. Yeah, we are nearly there. Oh my god, it's nearly done. I finally got all the Insanity trophies, Mass Effect Legendary. What a pain in the butt. There was a bug in the system, but I got it. Okay, good, excellent. Forgot to mention it was your guide which hooked me into Souls, and I am happy to platinum all From Software Souls-like games. Really appreciate it. Faisal, thank you. That is the best thing you could say as well, because that's the reason I made the guides, because I was put off for many years, as you know, a lot of people were, for playing them. And then I played them and I thought everybody has to play these, and that's why I made the guides, so everybody hopefully can follow along and do it fairly easily, simply anyway. So yes, that I got you hooked. That's quite the honour. Thank you. Sophie, Ben, I wanted to tell you again, we are always there for you, and you won't get rid of us that quickly. A big hug to everyone. Thank you, Sophie. That's why I like doing these Sundays, and some Thursdays as well. But yeah, thank you. You know, we're all here together. Thank you. Didn't give up ultra rares, but wanted to take the year to try playing different things. Take the year this year or last year. I'll be back on them before long. 94 local hours, 1 hour online. How the hell did you manage that? I see it's Uncharted 4, but how do you only just do an hour? 338 days, 27 days Switch, PC, Xbox, some Vita breaks. Yeah, I've already had a month-long Vita break this year, haven't I? Most was Cyberpunk 105. Not bad. I'm currently working on Far Cry Primal. Have you played it? No. I haven't. I haven't played a Far Cry since Far Cry 4. Yeah, Primal was to go with 4, wasn't it? 4, no, 5. No, I've not touched one since 4. I nearly bought 6 the other day because I saw it cheap-ish. But then I didn't, because there's a lot coming up. I do want to play Primal because it's completely different, you know. But I feel like Far Cry's were just kind of samey after a while. So yeah, Far Cry being different though, that one being different. I will at some point, I'm sure. Working on The Crew 2, halfway through. Oh yeah, that's another one I've wanted to try, but probably never will as well. The Crew. Done all AC multiplayer last year. Done first 3. Okay, so it's still pretty active then for you able to do that. That's good. I'll say the only one here who's not Souls-like, but that what matters most is being happy. Exactly. There's a few people who don't like. Eric doesn't like them either, wherever he is. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not liking them, but you know, a lot of people do. Some do, some don't. But until you actually try them, then you don't know. Harry Ploppers, good to see you. How's the streaming going with you? Are you still doing it? I got 3 plats for Fortnite earlier this week. 3 plats for Fortnite. How did you 3 plats? What do you mean, PJ? I thought I only had 1. What do you mean plats? I need you guys to play Bloodborne. Oh, I need you... Play Bloodborne. I get lost and stop playing. Oh, yeah. That's another thing, is easily getting lost. Yeah, and it's intimidating. To be honest... Elden Ring seeming quite intimidating. Although it did, when I first put it on... Hang on, my voice is going already. When I first put it on, I thought it was going to be really intimidating because it's an open world. It's like, where the hell do I go? And Dark Souls and things like that are bad enough as it is. But yeah, it's once you know, sort of get a feel for it, it's fine. So, Yeah, don't ever be put off getting lost. It's part of the fun, kind of. Far Cry Primal is interesting. Okay, is that your review? I have a friend who played Mortal Shell and loved it. I've been trying to get him to try the From Software games, and he's hesitant, thinking they'll be too... Exactly, that's why I did the guides. Don't be hesitant. Use the guides. Your friend. Start following your channel because of the video you made 3 years ago and rewatched it edited. Rewatched edit 5 times. It's like a podcast you repeatedly listen to after a while. Yeah, there's some things I didn't edit that video at all. I don't think I did. Maybe a couple of bits where I had maybe a break or something, but I didn't edit it at all because I thought, it was very early on when I did that video, and I just kind of did it, uploaded it, and there we go. But there's some bits that I couldn't go and watch it or listen to it myself now. There's definitely some bits I'd do a lot differently now. So yeah, maybe an updated one will come at some point. Yeah. When would be the best time to do it? Because that was 10 years. That was the whole idea. It was 10 years. When's another good milestone? I don't know. I don't like Souls games either. There you go. There's another one. Statman. DS1 to 3 and the Surge without you. Thank you. Far Cry 3 is samey, yes. Far Cry is samey, yes, but Primal is different than the rest. There you go. It's also an odd one in the series because it's a good game. Oh wow, shots fired. Still waiting for Sekiro guide. Fraghead. Yeah, I mentioned on Thursday I tried Sekiro again recently, and I don't know. I said when I said Dark Souls, Bloodborne, when I go back to them, do them 2 or 3 times in a row for the guides. It's like being home and I can just do it and it's amazing. But Sekiro, I tried it and I don't get it. No, I don't get it. I just don't feel anything for the game. I don't have a desire to play it again. I really don't. It was one I was never going to do either. I always said I wouldn't do it. But then there was enough people requesting it that I thought I'd give it a try. And I'm not sure it does need the full guide because it's highly skill-based. It is, it really is. But I don't know. I'm not saying never. I'll have to try it again. But not anytime in the next few months anyway, because there's a lot coming up. Did you complete GTA Plat? Which one? Me? 4? 5? 4 I've not done. 5 I've done. Yes. Primal is good and probably my second favourite Far Cry game. Nearly got a plat for that one. I haven't streamed for a long time now. Oh, you haven't? Never get the time, mate. But I might do one now and again. Okay, that's a shame. But yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So second favourite. What's your first favourite? My Vita memory card has died. Any recommendations? Should I buy an adapter or use a micro SD? I don't know. They're expensive, aren't they? Those SDs, really, really pricey. I don't know what the alternative is. I haven't had to do it, so unfortunately, can't help you there. Love the Souls games. Apart from the item faff you have to go through to get the platinum. That's another thing. There's no covenants in Elden Ring. Apparently, not apparently. He said there weren't. So no, there's no covenants. So that should hopefully mean straightforward. No messing about. A couple of endings, I'm fine with that. But yeah, no covenant items. That makes me very happy. That's always been the worst part of them, hasn't it? Have you tried the Bloodborne demake? I haven't. PS1 demake? No, I haven't. Maybe that's something I could stream. But then I'd have to do it on my PC. I don't think it's good enough. So no, maybe at some point. Kurt Stone, is it worth getting a Vita in 2022? I know the store shutdown is imminent. Apparently games are getting really expensive. Kurt, yeah. I think it's one of those ones, even just to own one, because they are going up in price. So you never know where the price is going to go. So even just for that, you could always sell it again in the future if you don't want it. But yeah, definitely as a handheld, it's probably the best one I've ever used. So yes, if you can get the old OLED one as well, that's even better. The first model, yeah. And a lot of games you don't even realize if you've downloaded a lot of games on PS Plus from the PS4, PS3 era when they were kind of all together, you'll probably have a lot of games on there. You'll realise that quite a few games actually cross over. But yeah, a lot of the physical games aren't too pricey now. There's some extreme ones which are obviously very expensive, but you're still looking £20-30. You can get most of the games on there for that price. Souls-like is all about you don't know where to go. You don't know what's around the next corner, but you know it wants to kill you. Yeah, you know it wants to kill you, and you know you want to go around that corner and get killed and learn from it. That's what it is. Currently killing the same Diablo 2 boss 100 times. Oh my god, 1,000 to 1 drop. Ooh, I don't know if I could do that. Although I've probably done more than that in doing the Souls stuff, haven't I? Far Cry 3. Oh, of course. That's everyone's favourite, isn't it? I remember farming the vertebra shackles in DS3. Oh man, what a pain. I know, tried doing it twice or 2.5 times. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Got to go sleep and work tonight. Have a good one. Yeah, Egyptian Fraghead, I will see you soon. Have a good one. Bought Mortal Shell. I played it for a bit, then stopped. Then I realised I'm not a fan of Souls games. The game was free though. Yeah, it's a rough one to get into. Even as somebody who's done all the Souls games and then went to Mortal Shell, it felt completely different. It's a bit of a weird one to start with. I love my OLED Vita. The indie games are great. Yeah, there's a lot of good indies on there and shoot 'em ups and things like that. That's what it's good for. Right, did we actually get anyone? I know I've got Damn Crack here and Captain Skyhawk. Anybody else? We're actually going to get... Oh, we're nearly on to an hour already. Jesus Christ. It's the first one back. Yeah, who else? Go. Who else wants their list looking at? Any new members as well? Because you will go to the top of the list, obviously. If not, I'm going to have a look where Damn Crack and Captain Skyhawk, if you are both still here, and see which one's first. I wish Sony would make a new Vita and with a big internal storage and standardized micro SD memory cards. That's never going to happen because money. No, that's not going to happen. Right, I'm all caught up. I've got nothing to do now. Right, come on. Whose list are we doing? Let's have a look. I'll have a look where you two were. Damn Crack and Captain Skyhawk. Let's have a quick look. Damn Crap, Captain Sky. Where are you both? I've just realised my door's still open. We can hear everybody messing around outside. Yes, I didn't shut it properly. Nope, Captain Copter. That's not you. Where the hell are you both? There's Captain Skyhawk. Oh, you've got a review of Not Online on yours. Are you still here? Mark T 1982. I should have waited. Now I need to go back down again. 1982. New record, I think. I know. 50 minutes, that is a new one. I'm also on the list, but I'm 30th or so spot. What's your... Is it Made You 89? Is that yours? Because if you're 30th, would probably be you next. What is yours, quickly? Made You 89. I'm looking for PS3 edition, like Demon's Souls Phantom Edition or Enslaved. Does anyone know any other games released like that? I didn't know there was a Enslaved version like that. I don't know. There's a cool BioShock 2 one, which has a record in it. That's not too. It's a bit of a bigger boxed edition. I don't know how big you want your boxes, but it's quite cheap as well with regards to, some of them are pretty pricey. BioShock 2, I can't remember what it's called. I've got it over there somewhere. I've always had it behind me. It's moved now. Working on the list more than submitting. No problem, Doug. Are you checking for me, please? Mark Thompson. I will in a moment. I'm just checking anybody else's. And Neil is still here. Good. Waiting to get more. No problem. Made you. Right, so I've got 4 of you here. Hopefully not too long, because I really should have started by now. 8 and 9. Right, give me a minute. Normally sleep at this time. Working nights. Oh, right. So you are here. Good. Oh, Jar Ruler 09. I'd love to be. Are you on the list? I don't think I've seen that one before. Ja Rule, wow, I remember him. Rocky's going. See you soon. Good to see you. How far down? 0. Are you just 0178? It doesn't matter how far down you are. Like the first person I just caught then was halfway down, so Sony's future Game Pass, like say, I'm already like at 2023 until subscription ends. What's that on PlayStation Plus? Mine is as well. I really wish I didn't have to pay it. I honestly wouldn't. I suppose that's why Sony will never back me if I keep saying that. Right. I'm looking. Den Sean, Cryptic. Mark T 1982. Yeah, I think Mark T is going to be the one. He's pretty close to the top there. He's only sort of 25, 30 down. So I think it's going to be Mark T. Pretty sure it will be. So I'll just fire. Oh, God, load yours up. One of these days I'm going to smash that phone. Not in rage or anything like that. The wire always gets caught around my chair. I always pull the phone off the edge. Right. Mark. Where's the T? Where did I write it down? I've moved my pad. Stop moving things. T _ 1982. Update. Yes, I'm not a robot. 01782. Yeah, I didn't see any of that. Anything like that. So yeah, I think we're on Mark T here. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to be on this one. And it's only 70, so that's good. That means we can get through and probably get another one in. Well, what do you mean probably? We should be able to. I'm really doing poorly if not. Let's copy paste. Get your name up there. I was on this but wasn't here since I've been working. Oh, have you been removed? Excuse me. We can re-add your name then. Don't worry about that. Just put it in the submissions again. We'll re-add you. The future Game Pass like services. I don't know if I'd ever use them. I have enough games. I don't need more. I don't know. I wouldn't. I have started, playing games, not worrying too much about my percentage again, which I do now and again. That's why I always have to do these little spurts of trying to improve them. So yes, if I get into that mode, I'd play a few games on there, but not really. I don't really need to. But I know a lot of people do it that way and don't buy physical games, so then it'd be very good. Right, let's get on with this finally. Mark T 1982 in the UK, level 311, total 2,555, 40 platinums, country rank 30,848, world rank 253,343, and completion of 62.79. Right, down we go. Oh, this is quite a good one actually. I see where, you've quite a typical one. Didn't really get trophies. Then all of a sudden it hit. And then I'm presuming you've been doing cleanup. A lot of people like that. Short list, maybe 2 lists. I know, but watch me mess a short list up. I'll probably not buy until I'm clear, but my backlogs are 50% new subscription service. Yeah, okay. I've actually liked doing some games again. I've actually started Stardew Valley of all games. Started that today with my son. It's quite a good little co-op game, so I'm glad I actually started that one. But it's 100 hours or something. But it's just one I'll do in the background for the next God knows how long. Right, so we're starting in 2014. We've got Thief. It's been so long since I've done one of these. Thief. So it's like doing it new again. Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn. I don't know. It's Final Fantasy. I don't know. Son of Sam is going. See you later, Son of Sam. Maybe 2. No, I'm reading 2 comments at once. We'll watch tomorrow to the end. Oh, thank you, and I will see you then. Have a good week. I'm going to walk the dog now, but I'll tell you Rayman Legends in advance. Where? I'll yell Rayman Legends. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking. So presumably. Ground Zeroes, Uncharted 2, surprisingly not done. Final Fantasy X HD, Drive Club. I put that on the other day just to have a look at it because my son wanted to play it. It's still good. Drive Club's still a damn fine game. It's such a shame. Can't do it anymore. Elder Scrolls Online, The Witcher 3 was maybe your first, we don't know. We'll find out later on. That's a good start. That's a damn good start. Year and a month. That's probably because of the DLC being added later, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good start. Walk into GameStop or Walmart, such as See Games I Want. It's in sale. Must resist temptation. It's under 50% off. Shut up and take my money, maybe. Yeah, and especially in Game over here, they have a constant 3 for 2 on used games, and yeah, that can get you. Because you always try and justify it, don't you? Killzone, right, so we've gone from PS4 to PS3 in, where are we? In 2016, so you got PS3 in 2016. Yeah, Killzone, not a very good game to do Platinum with. It's actually really bad. Platinum-wise, the game is still, it's okay. Injustice Gods Among Us, I won't get it right. Darkness 2, I would like to do more Darkness. I want new Darkness. That was good. Final Fantasy, yeah, that really was good. It was so different. Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, For Honor, Call of Duty. When is that new Final Fantasy coming out? Is it still happening? I haven't heard anything for a while. For Honor, Modern Warfare Remastered, the first one. Call of Duty 4. Destiny 100%. So, yeah, it looks like you kind of mess around with a few games at a time, but you always have one you're kind of doing all the way through. So yeah, it was The Witcher, then Destiny, 2 years, almost 3 years. That's a hell of 100% as well. Rocksmith 2014, Warframe, I hate that I have that on my list. I'll never do that. Monster Hunter World, thankfully I don't have that on my list. Surprisingly high. That is surprisingly high, isn't it? For the amount of time you need to put into this game. 5.16. Where's The Witcher? 7.48. Even though that's quite long as well. Call of Duty's only 9.45 compared to 5.16 on that, which is like 200-300 hours. Found Drive Club disappointing. Too many. There was a lot of DLCs, but they were also very quick-ish ones. They weren't too bad. As long as you start doing them fairly early on. The new Final Fantasy game is going to be Souls-like, apparently. You mean the funny? What was he? They kept screaming in the trailer. I can't even remember now. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, that one's kind of a Soulsy-ish like one-ish. But isn't 16 just going straight back to the same as kind of Final Fantasy 7 remake, that kind of thing? Do you still suggest a game for reviewer to finish? Yeah, I remember. It's basically one of those things, if I remember. People usually remind me. But yes, I will do. Don't worry, Ben, I've suffered through Warframe for everyone here. Yeah, that is a lot of Warframe. And thank you. Thank you for your service. Except Elden Ring and eventually Ragnarok when it comes out. I'm not buying any new games this year. Main goal this year is to continue the cleanup. That I like. And to be honest, I say this now and again when it crops up, but yeah, if I wasn't doing this, I would be, apart from Elden Ring, God of War, like I said, Spider-Man, whatever, I would be 2 or 3 years behind on games with regards to releases. I never used to buy new games, never. I used to buy games for 10, because I was trying to do as many as possible. £10-15 when they're that and pick a load up and do it like that. It feels better, you know. It feels horrible to buy a new game for £50-60 and then you see it 6 months later for a tenner. It's horrible. Like, that was £40-50 depreciation for what you could have waited, you know. This is why I don't get advertising, isn't it? This is why nobody wants me to sell their stuff, because I'd be terrible at it. Don't buy new games. So good, the time flies. Really, I did. Yeah, I saw a bit of it. Strangers Paradise and the guys Chaos. That's the dude. Yeah. Strangers. I don't know. I did the demo. I wasn't into that, to be honest. 16 got delayed a bit. That's why probably I haven't heard anything from it. Wolfenstein, that's a good one as well. Batman Telltale, surprisingly not done. Maybe you didn't like it at 1% there. The Evil Within, though, done 100%. That's a good one. I did like that when I streamed that a couple of years ago, but still haven't gone back to it. XCOM 2, I've said I was going to stream it. I know we got it on PS Plus years ago. Excuse me. I said I was going to stream it. It was one I always wanted to do. And eventually, I think it really would be my type of game. And I actually bought it the other day, speaking of 3 for 2. It was only a £5 in 3 for 2, so it cost me, what, £3.33. So, yeah, maybe soon. Lego Star Wars comes out early April. Can't wait. It has been 3 years since the last Lego game. Is it been 3 years? What was the last one? Villains? Was that the last one? Yeah, Star Wars. I don't know. As much as I'd like Star Wars, I just don't care about the newer ones. So, I don't know. It does look good, though. Yeah. Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Shredder's Revenge for this year. The latter game is 99.9% due to nostalgia. Turtles of Time on the SNES. Yes. Yeah. Shredder's Revenge, is that the one that they did on Switch or something like that? Isn't the one they're releasing on Switch? Is that the one is it definitely coming to PlayStation? I'm pretty sure Square Enix have said there will be there'll be more news on 16 soon. Okay. 10 years deep. I think, yeah, mine. Yeah. I've still got Fear 2 is my oldest game, not finished on my list. And that's 12, 13 years now. And yeah. God, it's horrible, isn't it? When you think about how much you've probably spent and never will actually use them. But there you go. Raven, how are we doing? It's confusing because you've changed your picture, but how are you doing? Elden Ring, Horizon, Lego Star Wars. Okay, that seems to be the norm here. A lot of games for me to go back to. Lego Movie 2. Oh, was that the lit? Oh, of course, yeah. I forgot about that. I think I've completely switched off on that. The first film was so good, the Lego one. But the second one I just completely switched off with that one. Didn't watch it. Yeah, Mark Thompson, a lot of games for you to go back to. Yeah, there are quite a few. Newer Lego games has been above average. They've been above. Is that a good thing? Are you saying that in a positive way? I don't know. If you go to GameStops and you will find video games from 99 cents to $10 depending on the game. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but it's also pretty good if you're thrifty and you just don't want to spend that much. You can easily do it. They come down so cheap now because gaming is getting more and more popular all the time. So everybody's buying the games. So it pushes the used market prices down even more. So it's a good thing. Horizon and Tiny Tina for me. Tiny Tina. That's interesting. Tiny Tina. Yeah, I forgot about that. Horizon, Grid Legends, GT7 of course. That's one. I watched some of the trailer thing that they did, the State of Play on the Wednesday. I've watched it now, and yes, I want GT7. But what is it? I think it's I'm going to think you have to pay for the upgrade on that. So I will be getting the PS5. It's like 60, 70. So I don't know. I would only ever do it casually as well. But I saw the licenses were back and everything like that. And yes, I need to play that game. It's been so long since I've really enjoyed a GT game. Forspoken and Sifu. Sifu looks good, definitely. Forspoken, I'm not too sure about the main character yet. On that, it might get quite annoying, so we'll see. But it does, yeah, the game until I heard the main character talk and just annoy me. It did look really good, and there was one I wanted to play. Darren Steele, and following your Alan Wake guide now. I love a Control guide before Alan Wake 2. Control, I did videos for Control, collectible type ones, so for all the DLCs as well. I wouldn't do a full guide for that one at this point, unfortunately, but there are videos. If you look on my channel, there's playlists for Control, so hopefully they can help you out. For every sequel coming out, I will go back and clean up. Horizon, God of War, that's a good idea. Should help my wallet, yeah. Buying a new game here now is not worth $100. No. Large Limpet, how we doing? Make hay for GT7. But you're not going to finish... Oh, no, you are finishing it, exactly. Not sure if Shredder's Revenge is coming to PlayStation, but luckily I own a Switch as well, hoping to get a physical release, be it retail or limited. Yeah, I think when we saw the trailer for that, I'm sure Nintendo's name was attached to it, and I didn't see anybody else's, so hopefully. Playing Tiny Tina now, it's a cool game. Yeah, I'm confused. So this Tiny Tina we got for PlayStation Plus, is this the new one? Or is this the... This is the new one, right? It's been so long with Borderlands, I kind of switched off for the whole Borderlands thing. I think Tiny Tina is too much red... We need to play 6 times. I was going to feels good. Even when you play it 2-3 times, but same game 6-7 times, too much for platinum. It definitely is. I'd say 2 is acceptable. Many more past that. Even 3 I struggle with, but 2 I'll do if it's justified. Not just a New Game Plus trophy or something like that. That's always annoying. They're trying to make GT7 for everybody, but for people who want 100% the game is not for everyone. You have to be very good at racing games to 100% them. Yeah, that's why I remember back in the day when I did play Gran Turismos, I would always get to a certain point, you know, that wall, because I do hit walls figuratively as well. Yeah, and then I'd just go back to the start again and do all the licenses and everything. So yeah, I'd be one of those that would never 100% it, but I really do want to do it. I don't know you've done Control. I didn't know. Yeah, I did Control videos a long way back. Yes, I have done some, but not a full guide for it. It doesn't need it for that one. Tommy's back. Good to see you. The one we got on PS Plus is the standalone of the original Borderlands 2 DLC. Right. A standalone DLC. Yeah, see? It's just the whole Tiny Tina being on the front. They ran with that, didn't they? That's DLC. Okay. Sean is here. How we doing? Good morning. Just a DLC. Right, okay. Standalone. Yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts on Lies of P? Looks good. Looks pretty damn good. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. Yeah, Lies of P, the Pinocchio one. Yes. Notorious Outlaw, it's been a minute. How are you doing? Just finished Kena. I'm really wishing there was New Game Plus for the Master Diff. Yeah, I did as well. If one game really needed a New Game Plus, it was Kena. Yeah, for Master Difficulty. But what can you do? I don't know. I don't know. I will do it at some point. Probably not. South Park Fractured Butthole. I will eventually. Mafia 3 didn't, maybe it did. No, it didn't give it a chance to glitch on you. The Elder Scrolls. Here we go. So, where are we now? August 28th, 2018. This is when it started. Or that's when the first block started. So Skyrim, 100% as well. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, 100% with regards to doing the online. So yeah, you're going back cleaning up here. You got 4 years. Qbert rebooted. Wow, Qbert. I didn't even know he was on PlayStation. Did I know he was on PlayStation? I don't know. Red Dead 2, nice. 234. Stay there. That's a good percentage. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is only 2.34. What was the other one we're looking at? Where's it gone? Not Destiny. No, where's it gone? Jesus Christ. Monster Hunter 5.16. Red Dead 2 2.34. Call of Duty Ghost, that's a very good 100%. That is excellent. as is World War II. Wow. Okay, you're getting all the DLC. Okay, you went full. Yeah, you've gone proper into it, haven't you? All DLCs and everything. Ghost is a very impressive one. World War II. Star Wars Battlefront, equally as good. There we go. Sean, been a while, Ben. I hope all the family are doing well. Almost a year being here consistently. Thank you. Yes, 11 months. Man, I appreciate it. All of you. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when none of you left. Thank you. And good to see you. Yeah, everything's good now. So yeah, thanks. Hope everything is good over there as well. But Stallion is my favourite character from Borderlands. I don't know who that is. I like the title. He nearly had me there. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Borderlands one-shot adventure. Yeah. It's a good title, but it's one I'll probably never say in full again. Evening, IW, been a while since I came to hang out. It's Gamer Jam. How have you been? Oh, you changed your name. How have you been, Gamer Jam? Yeah, good to see you. Picked up Skyrim on PS3 for the DLC. Gonna grab something for dinner. I'll be back. Alright, see you later. Fide. You can still glitch master difficulty on Kina if you have a physical copy. I have the base. Oh, did they not? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, maybe I'll do that. No. Did they release, what are the physical for? Did they do it for PS4 as well? Or just PS5? I'm not going to do it. I need to do it properly. But yeah, that's good that they, is it good? I don't know. That they kept the glitch on the disc. I found out Qbert was on PlayStation when looking, for the A to Z. Yeah, I probably did know, but it's just one of those that you know, it's old, isn't it? Qbert, really old. 100% Uncharted, that patience though. I know. Tobias, how we doing? Cube 2 was good for Q. Oh yeah. There weren't many, but there were some. Where were we? Yeah, so Uncharted Drake's Fortune 100%. Like you said, brutal. The Un2 is definitely the one that gets you. They've got the same percentage there, 3.02, 3.02, and then 3.22. Yeah, 2 is the bit on the train is the one part that sticks out of all three being the most difficult or the most unfair. Watch Dogs 100% is a good one as well, very good. Star Wars Battlefront 2, another good 100%. GTA 5, probably the best 100%. Oh no, these two are pretty damn good that we've seen so far. Killzone Shadowfall Intercept. Why don't I know what that is? I think I've asked this before. What is that and why don't I know it? But Shadowfall, that's a damn good one as well. Some games were free with PS Plus. Oh, on these. Michael Sage, how we doing? Just a quick hello. I'm off to the pub to celebrate. Not good luck. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Off to the pub, a bit late, aren't you? On a Sunday. I'd already be down there if I was still drinking. Anyway, happy birthday. That happened to me with Blasphemous. Recently paid $100 for LRG copy, only for more copies to get announced soon. Found a new copy selling for $40 at my GameStop not too long ago. But is that the new? I know they did. I've done the same thing. I did exactly the same thing. But the LRG version, limited run that is, still sells for not as much as that, but Blasphemous. Hang on, let me so look. Blasphemous PS4 limited run. It probably doesn't. I had to open my copy as well because the disc was loose when it got sent. So yeah, it's dropped maybe 10 or 15, but it's I'm not mad. I'm fine with it. But yes, I know what you mean there. Intercept is DLC for Shadowfall. It's standalone. It also includes the main list and is also included in the main list. Okay, thanks, Chris. I used to know Chris Olsen. It's spelled differently though. He had an E in it. Officially, it's tomorrow. Oh right, I'm working tomorrow night. Okay, well, happy birthday for 4 hours time ish. A couple extra trophies in the Intercept standalone. Okay, right, thank you. Look at the Toon Tray levels in Uncharted can be skipped entirely. I didn't know, did I? I did it properly, and goddamn. Yeah, Killzone Shadowfall, that's a good one. What stopped you on the 100% here? I'm just going to have a quick look on this, actually. New tab, go. Ooh, it's slow running today. What are we on here? Is it just one? One trophy's killed you 100%, but it's probably huge, isn't it? Finish the campaign in elite mode. Oh. Huh. Is it really that difficult? It must be. It's probably the rarest trophy in the whole thing, apart from online. Okay. Yeah, that's looking at that there. That's one of the reasons I've stopped with Limited Run as well, because they did the Star Wars Republic and all that, the pod racing stuff. Yeah. I don't use them anymore. I might go for the. See, I don't know. You know, they've got this Castlevania one up at the moment with. It's like a double pack on there. I don't know. Because I've got the other one from them. I feel like I need to complete the set. Elite mode, that was really cold. The elite mode is 3 deaths. Oh, you get 3 deaths for the whole game. That is damn difficult. Okay. Still collecting games, Ben. I've recently stopped mostly and only collecting a few games. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Yes. For now. Now and again I'll pick, some cheaper ones up if I'm in game and I see some decent ones. But yeah, at the moment it's pretty much stopped. Yeah. Will I get back to it? Maybe. Will I sell them? Probably not, because it does go round, doesn't it? These if you are a collector, you have these kind of points where you stop for a bit and then you think, should I sell them? And you do, and then you always regret doing it. So no. But yeah, I get it. Collecting. I've stopped for a bit. You just have to. I have to, because it does get a bit crazy. You have to reel it in. Right, sorry, I'm reading all sorts, and it's none of it's actually. It's all talking amongst yourselves. Far Cry 4. I did that one recently. No, you can go away. Sorry, I'm getting messages there. Last of Us. That's an excellent one. I'd do it again, honestly. If they released it for the PS5, I'd do it again. Is Doom still doable in 2022? There are some online trophies. Is there even players left? Any thoughts? I don't know. I couldn't actually say 100% yes or no on that. But what I can say is there's some pretty nasty online trophies on there. So, yeah. DLC ones, that is. For your information, I watched the Uncharted 4 speedrun. It's basically knowing the route and killing the enemies fast. Or don't kill them. No skip or strats, really. Going to be a bit of a practice, I reckon. Okay, it's a good job I'm doing 2 runs before that then. I'll have to do them pretty close together then, won't I? I thought it was only PS3 games you stopped collecting. No, I mean, actively buying. Yeah, I still collect them. I'm going to be getting some new games with Elden Ring and things like that. But no, actively, going out hunting for certain ones or what have you. No, I'm not really researching into it anymore either. So, yeah, diverted time elsewhere for other things. Yeah, other things I like to collect. So, yes. I want to do Far Cry 4, but is people really online? Far Cry 4, I don't remember the online for that. I don't know, can't help you with that either, sorry. I think you'll be alright with the Castlevania Requiem. Highly doubt they'll go retail, plus it's Konami and they hate giving people nice things. Yeah, Requiem, that was it, I was trying to remember the title. Yeah, I think I need to with that one. I haven't got it yet. I'm just waiting to see if anything else takes my fancy. It's the postage that's killer with them, so... if there's something else I might want to grab. Don't know about Doom, but Quake is a nightmare to get platinum on PS4. Is that? That is a shame. Abigail, good to see you. I didn't realise that was you then. Oh, down well didn't go down well. I like that. We're going to use that in the future. I moved on to Mortal Shell. Tough but doable. It's good though. Did you see Neil Druckmann's tweet hinting at them working on 3 different games? I would guess Part 2 multiplayer, Part 1 remake, and new IP. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? It didn't say new games. I'm guessing it just said 3 different games. Part 1 remake. You know, yeah. People complain about remakes, don't they? You know, there's too many of them, but I don't know. I watch my favourite film a lot, so I don't mind replaying one of my favourite games a lot. I don't have a problem. And if I can get different trophies playing said game again, then I really don't mind it. Tried online for Far Cry 4 a few years ago. Nobody played. Oh, it doesn't sound good then. I just got so overwhelmed with collecting. I just collect my manga now because it's less stressful. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've got the whole Blu-ray thing going on as well. Criterion and Arrow and certain book collections I have as well. So always have. So there's all sorts. Last of Us 1 gets a remake. There won't be any. Yeah, maybe if they do the remake, there is a chance they won't be online. I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. Like Uncharted 4, it's a safe bet. I'd say that they would. Glad they do Part 1 with gameplay. Like Part 2, yes, 100% on COD Advanced War. How in the world? Wait, spoiler alert. Oh, it's here. So yeah, Castle Crashers. Sorry, on we go. Castle Crashers. Yeah, PS3. I remember that, but this is the PS4 version. I know. I was aware. I'm just trying to remember it. Yeah, that was that co-op side-scrolling thing, wasn't it? I never actually did that. I do remember it though. Downwell did not go down well. That was a good one. Dad jokes, love them. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, 100%. He said we're growing. Come join us and work on. Oh, is that what he said? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So it wasn't even titles or 3 different games. It was just okay. Interesting. Been busy getting plays. Was hoping a Quake on my Q plat. Oh yeah, of course. Q's got Quake now, but it's some tough trophies. I want to ask, I'm having trouble finding X and Z. Please don't suggest XCOM. Can I use a game with an X? There's X-Blade, if you've still got PS3 that is, there's X-Blades. There is an XCOM declassified as well. Title for New Greek Rising. Phoenix Spellwrecker. Right, sorry, I'll get you there. Trackmania Turbo finished it. Nice, okay. Oh, wait, no, he has. Oh, he has. No, you have. He has. Finish it. Oh, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes, I see what you mean. I wish they would remake The Last of Us 2, but leave out the golf bit. Yeah, imagine if they did like a direct... No, because that wouldn't be a director's cut. The director's cut, the one we got. A fan cut, where certain other things don't happen, and it plays out. Yeah, Origins Wolverine is probably the best one. X-Men, that is. I think PSN should stop those My Name is Mayo type platinums. These types literally destroyed achievement. One of my friends has got more than 200 plats. His gold is more than bronze. Yeah, I saw a list from somebody the other day. I think it was on Twitter or something. He kind of boasting about it. About he had, I don't know, 100, 200 or something. 0. I think he had 0. He definitely had 0 bronze. I can't remember whether he had 0 silver as well. But he only got platinum and gold. Yeah, I know what you mean. They definitely did ruin it. It's done. It's ruined with regards to leaderboards and things like that. Trophy hunting is done. I used to really chase the leaderboards, you know. It was a lot of fun because you were playing really difficult games or semi-difficult games and things. But now it's just a waste of time. I didn't miss the Chrono test for work. What do you mean? You didn't miss them. Oh, you got to do them. Yes, up the nose. And yeah. They're horrible. Horrible. Can't get Wolverine Origins games when I search on PS4. Oh, it's on PS3 only, unfortunately. Yeah, those tests they're not good. Doom, yeah, 100%. Of course, that's actually a really impressive one because the multiplayer stuff on Doom is no joke. Fallout 4, 100%. Uncharted 4, 100%. Wow, you got some really good. This is a damn good list. Uncharted 4, Destiny 2, 100%. Trackmania Turbo, finish it apparently. The Order 1886, not as bad as people say. Destiny, how much longer? 3 years. So we're on 3 years, 3 years, 2 years, 5 years. Okay, yeah, I do like this list. Mad Max, got that done. Excellent, just in time there. Goat Simulator, a lot of DLC on that. Resident Evil, yes, I did try that, didn't I? Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, very nice. 100% on that is one of the rarer ones, isn't it? 0.68, quite difficult. Wouldn't be sad if the Ratter games had only 11 bronze and no plats, but then I guess no one will play them. I wish that was how it was, back in the old days. Games like that wouldn't even have a platinum. I don't play anything that is too easy. Life is too short, a waste of time on trash, easy plat game. Yes, exactly. Like, you do that in everything in life is, don't read bad books, don't watch bad TV or bad films. Life's too short. You need to watch the good stuff and play the good stuff. It's just not worth it. Wasn't a big fan of Autopops. Plan on redoing Final Fantasy VII Remake when I do eventually get my hands on it. Autopops are a controversial thing as well, aren't they? I can't really say. I've got some, so it is what it is. I did it from PS3 to PS4 as well, so. There was a YouTube channel I found that was going over their yearly trophy progress. They got 1,000 platinums in a single year, which is just scary to me. That is... Yeah. I used to accept it. It was fine, but... Yeah, I mean... I just feel bad for the people who've done it. Like, you can look back on it and you got 1,000 in a year. But what did you really do? Just think about what you really did. How much money is that as well, on those games? You never feel like you get your money's worth, do you? Shortlist, I don't do those anymore, but yes, it would be. I got the Returnal Plat a while back. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Great game. That is a good one. Jam, yes. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I haven't carried it on. I did start that. Jesus. No, I'm just seeing Eric's thing there. Yeah, Returnal. Eventually, I'll go back to it. It was good. Didn't blow me away like I was expecting. People going on about it. Unfortunately, it didn't. What was your first platinum? First platinum was Watch Dogs. Surprisingly, okay. I actually like bad films. Watch Double Dragon. I don't think I've ever seen Double Dragon. There's bad, so bad it's good, and then there's just flat out bad. It's two different things, isn't it? It doesn't really work on games though. What sort of games are so good, so bad that they're good? Games? What? I can't think of any. Have you got any? Doesn't translate as well, does it? Who said The Room? Yeah, The Room. Again, it's entertainment for a different reason, isn't it? I have only Autopop trophies once, Lost Legacy, because playing it again. Okay, I'm definitely going to be playing that one again. There's a huge list of amazing games I want to play, so I don't have time for rare games. Exactly. Personal opinion, Autopops should go. They will go. They will. It happened with PS3 to PS4. They will go. Great Resi 1 made me love the game after a few failed restarts. Yeah, I did think about doing one myself, but I think it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Watch play the bad to really appreciate the good. Yeah, well, you can also watch play the mediocre. I do get that, yeah, that concept of makes you really appreciate. But then you can watch good to great films and then you really appreciate the excellent, I don't think you need to go as far as the bad Deadly Premonition. I never played that, but yeah, that's a bit of a divisive one, isn't it? My current list is I've got only 10 platinums in 6 months. I feel happier with it than Matter game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's each to their own. The only easy games I get the platinums for indie horror, but that's because I love the genre. But easy cheap plats are not my thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people have moved away from them now, haven't they? It was a thing for a long time, good few years there, but slowly people are moving away from them now. What are Rata games? I've heard them brought up occasionally, but I've no idea what they are. So just to go back here, these are them. I don't know if these specifically are them. Rata Leica. Let's have a look. Who is this published by? It doesn't say. Does it? No, it doesn't say. I don't know who this is by. But yeah, they're these sort of easy games that, look at the effort that's gone into this thumbnail. And that, they just zoomed in on the middle bit. They've literally zoomed in on that, and that's the PS5 one. Jesus Christ. What is this, some knockoff Mulder and Scully here? They put no effort into the games. They make the trophies ridiculously easy, that you can do them in usually, I don't know, between sort of 5 minutes and an hour. And they put loads of different versions, and then you play it 4 times and you get 4 platinums in like an hour. That's kind of what the whole thing is. And yeah, some people got addicted to them. Deadly Premonition, The Room is the best movie of all time. Deadly Premonition, a few people mention it. Bad, but so self-aware that it's good. So that's probably the definitive one then, isn't it, when talking about games. Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Pride and Joy Trophy, the hardest Bahamut Ifrit duo, greatest, toughest boss fighting gaming. It was a damn, yeah. Yeah, that one had me for a minute there. It was good though. I don't know if it's I don't know, what can I say is best? I don't know. Best boss fighting gaming. I don't know. That's a tough one. But yeah, I did really like it. I like the combat system. It was really good. Horizon, that's my H sorted. Need Q and Z. Quake. Oh, you nearly there. Q, X and Z. Are you nearly there, Abigail? Aqua Teen Hunger Force Ninja Pro. I'm tired. Tried to be so bad it was good. Oh, I don't know that one. Never heard of that. Epic Dumpster Bear and Devious Dungeon come to mind. Okay. Deadly Premonition's a bad game. No Good Resi Zero guides. I also have it on this year's playlist. Okay. Yeah, I did want to do one for every single Resi, like I did with the Dark Souls, which is actually worked out in my favour now, the timing on that. But when's the new Resi coming out? I don't know. I did want to do one for every single Resident Evil, but who knows? Let's see what time I get. Would I start with 0 though? Maybe I would, because it's kind of a prequel, isn't it? Best boss fight is Gascoigne. Yeah, Gascoigne. I've never really had a problem with Gascoigne. He's a good entry boss. He kind of lets you know what's happening and what to expect. But I never really had a problem, so I kind of always breezed through him. So there's a lot ones later on that I like better. I don't know. Gone quiet. I'm just thinking. I can't remember her name. Maria. That's probably best for me. Clock Tower is the best boss fight. Clock Tower. We're talking about Maria that I just mentioned. It's not particularly the fight. It's everything around it, surrounding the fight. Maria in Bloodborne, that is. Right, on we go. Middle Earth, Shadow Mordor. Yeah, we've gone through that. It was a good one. Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Collection Classics. Excellent. Resident Evil 0. There's a lot of you here already, or still, should I say. I'm still going on myself. Resident Evil 0, excellent. Arcade Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, nice. Pac-Man Championship. Yeah, this was free for a little bit, wasn't it, in the UK? Yeah, that was I was gonna do it, but it's really because there was what was that Pac-Man? It was really good. I think it was called like DX or something like that. I think it was a PS3. That was probably the best Pac-Man game I've played. Rafe in Uncharted 4. I don't think I liked that. Does anyone know if Starfield will release? Nobody knows for certain. I don't know. I can't imagine. Honestly, it could go either way still. Do you do true trophies too? I don't like true trophies. I do have my own sort of leaderboard on there that you can join, but I just find it a bit, I don't know, it's not very user friendly, and there's adverts. I know you could pay to remove them, but they are everywhere. Yeah, I do like the idea of true trophies. I just don't think it's executed very well. The one on the rooftop, Marta Ligarius, that's a good one. That's probably the best base game in Bloodborne one. Yeah, that one. Best to pick DS3, Slave Knight or Medea. Medea's a good one. Devil May Cry 3's final boss. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Devil May Cry 3. I haven't actually. Maneater in Demon Souls. Amygdala. Okay. Maneater out of Demon Souls. That's an interesting choice. It is. It tests you. That's for sure. Hello, Ashton Parsons. How are you doing? 1 off 50. Nice. What are you doing for 50? Mr. Freeze in Batman Arkham City. That was a good one as well. Definitely. Right, Infinite Warfare 100%. That's another damn good one there. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex, and then Warped. Where's 1? Maybe it's further up. Yeah, I guess Crash Bandicoot is too much for you. Definitely will be for me. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Nice. There. I'm looking for it. It's right there. Crash Bandicoot, you did do with the DLC, so maybe you are going to go back to these and finish them off. Rise of the Tomb made 100% as well. Very nice. Max Payne 3. Oh, damn. In October. Okay. That's very respectable. And then Red Dead in November there. All equally as respectable. And then Rayman Legends, you are still doing. This is the one where you need the daily, monthly, whatever, weekly, daily. That one. Yeah, you'll get there eventually, I presume. Sonic Mania, you're still doing ish. January, still doing. Black Ops 3, so you're still Call of Dutying it up. So that is actually a very impressive one. The amount of 100% you've done, and difficult 100% as well. Because sometimes I have the best of intentions to do a DLC, and then it just comes to a certain point where it gets really difficult, like the Uncharted 4 one, and it's a couple of bronze or a silver or whatever and you think, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to move on. But you don't. You carry on. You persevere. So yeah, that's a damn good list. What would I recommend you finish? I don't know. I'm guessing you're still going back to all these, but South Park maybe? Monster Hunter? Call of Duty, I'm surprised you've not done this one. Maybe you'll go back and do this. Darkness 2. Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered or South Park, I'd say. Yeah, no, that was a damn fine list to start with there. Nice. Right. Back we go. Can we get another one in? We've got an hour and 20. Okay. So, are the rest of you still here? Damn Crack, Captain Skyhawk, Mad Jew, Zero, anybody else? I'll go back down the list and we'll do that in a moment. Worst Bloodborne boss for me was Mikolash. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What was me? Bloodborne. I'm trying to think which is the worst one. I don't know, I kind of don't really care for the flower ones on the rooftop. I forget what they're called now. Or the other ones that are similar in the DLC. I don't care for those either. I still vote yours are in Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Still only boss I've never beaten. Oh, okay. I don't know who it is, but okay. For me, best boss is Sif. If you know the backstory too, it's a heavy fight. It is, and when he's limping, oh no, it's bad. But yeah, that's another one with with perfect kind of backstory and weight to the fight. That's what makes a almost perfect boss fight. Yeah, no, that's a good one, Sif. And then you fight Artorias later as well. Dead Rising 2 for 50, Dead Rising 1 for 100. That 14-hour trophy is going to test me. Yes, it is. That's an interesting choice for 50. Good luck with that. I guess it's a boss fight, but pulling the Star Destroyer. I don't remember doing that. I do remember that I had done it, but I don't remember doing it. Which trophy you're missing? Yeah, daily grind. Well done, still here. Daniel's still there. Neil, okay. Ben is zooming, I'm zooming. Still here, they're all still here, great. Worst one by miles, Rom. Shinobi, how we doing? Celestial Emissary, the alien thing. Yes, that one. Right, I'm just going to have a quick break and I will go through and find out who is next. And then we'll jump on to those when I get back. So see you in a moment. And we're back. Right. Just had some emergency, what are those called? Fizzers, Swizzle Sweets, can't beat them. Right. Where are we up to? On the list. So, we'll see which one's next. Where are we? No. Don't make me go all the way down the list. Maju, are you still here? I think you're the only one that said you weren't still here. Well, no, you can't have said you weren't. Who didn't say you still were? I think... No, he didn't come forward, did he? Damn it, right. 0. I think it's 0 next there. So hopefully 178 2990. Right, I'm just going to check, double check, make sure. Hopefully your list isn't too long. Mark 2 we just did. Yep, 0. Let's have a look at your list. Hopefully it's not too long. How long we got? An hour and 15. 0 7 8 2 9 9 0. Oh, what the hell? Why is that not coming up? 0 1 7 8 2 9 9 0. Is that right? What am I missing here? Is that right? Where have I gone wrong? What did you say? 0. Just send me yours again and I'll have a look. Not download. Got Bloodborne download on PS4, but scared to start it. No, do it. Do it. Gonna head out. Oh, Skip's probably already gone. I'll see you later. Hopefully you see that. The Joker and Batman 1 on the NES was the best. I don't remember that. All-time favourite would be Artorias. Nice. Monster Hunter, pretty sick. I don't know who that is. Vita for life. Elden Ring is near. It's damn near. Would be time for mine, I think. Wouldn't be time for yours. Oh no. Pumpkinhead, how we doing? Oh, Maju is here. Right, sorry, Maju is here. Right, so it is you first. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Maju. I don't know why yours wasn't working though. Have to correct it. 060. There we go. So hopefully yours isn't too long. Just submitted my name for down the road. Okay, yours wasn't actually on the list. Okay. Oh, it's number. Oh, right, sorry. But yeah, Maju's actually ahead of you. So yeah, it's the perfect size as well, 103. So yeah, we'll get yours. Don't worry. Next year, I'm here forever. So we will get it. Don't worry. Let me just copy paste the name across. But he was above you. Maju. I'm going Maju. Hopefully that's right. It will be hard to avoid spoilers for Elden Ring. I don't think a game like Elden Ring can be spoiled per se. Obviously you might find out what happens with certain bosses or something like that. But because the stories are told in such a way, I don't know. What could I say about Dark Souls that could spoil it for somebody who's never played it? Or even Bloodborne. What could I say that would spoil those games? I don't know. I don't know. I could tell you what happens in the end, but it really doesn't matter. That's not what the games are, is it? We've got some hidden ones here. We got 11 there. Right. That's a German flag. I can do that one. Hey. Right. So we got 355. It's the same level, wasn't it, from the previous? Hang on. I'm just gonna go back to his list. Will it bring it up? There we go. 311, sorry. 355, 3,948, 65 platinums. Your country rank is 10,410. World rank is 127,000. Oh, nearly 127,712. I thought it was palindrome, but it's not. 74.67%. That's a good percentage as well. Right. Can't say I've ever really cared about spoilers for anything. No. Spoiler, you'll die a lot. I know, right? Yeah, again, it's part of the journey, isn't it? If spoilers... I know it's nice to experience certain things the first time, but, you know, I watch films and things and play games again, and, you know, I know what's going to happen. It's... Oh, nice. I like this already. It's going to play. It's easy to play. You'll have no trouble. That may spoil it. Yeah. Spoil their perception of it. Yeah, Bloodborne. First platinum. Maybe first platinum. We don't know. We'll have to find out later on. But yeah, Bloodborne. And 100% as well. That's probably when roughly-ish... No, it's... When did the DLC come out? I'm not actually sure. Saints Row Gat Out. That's an excellent start as well, by the way. Gat Out of Hell. Yeah, that was PS Plus. I never did that. Probably could go through it, take 2 minutes, but never did. Fury, is that the one with a really, really good soundtrack? I think it is, isn't it? Game of Thrones, 2%. Surprising. Although it's never going to be finished, so I don't know. I wouldn't advise doing it now. Life is Strange, I would. They've done that now, haven't they? That PS5 version's out now. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, 100%. Again, so low on the list as well, like the previous one. God of War 3 Remastered. That one's definitely one worth doing again, or going back doing. Hang on, is the stream still? Hang on. I'm getting a banner here. Bitrate's okay. Kilobits per second is still okay. I wonder why that's popped up. Who knows? Let me know. Yeah, it seems like it's still okay. It is your first one. Nice. Very nice. Recent study says that having things spoils may actually have you enjoy things more. Huh. Yeah, I had certain... Yeah, so to go onto The Last of Us 2, I actually spoiled that for myself on purpose because, I don't know, I'm not sensitive to them, and I kind of needed to know what they were in case people started saying it on here or what have you. And it felt tenser knowing what was going to happen. So, yeah, I can see that, because if it just happens, it takes you back. You got that surprise element. Yeah, obviously that's part of it, but I don't know, that build-up... yeah, so I didn't actually feel like I lost out on anything. Didn't really like Telltale, to be fair. Yeah, and it's never going to be finished, so you're fine now. Last of Us Remastered, 100%. Excellent journey, yes. That would look good in a nice, shiny remaster. Although, does it really need it? No, probably not. New Order, All Blood, back-to-back. Nice. Very quick as well. In a day. Day 18 with all those challenges as well. That was damn good. Heavy Rain, Arkham Asylum, Beyond Two Souls. I'm guessing you didn't like that either. Rise of the Tomb Raider. What are you on here? Challenges, maybe? Come on. There we go. I'm guessing it's just the challenge stuff you've not done. Shoot 15 deer in the heart and then challenges. Yeah, not too bad. Disc Jam, Overwatch Origins Edition, Order 1886, Destiny, 100% nice. Arkham Knight, almost there, just a few challenges off, I'd imagine. And then Arkham City, 100%. That's a damn fine one. That's the one I always wanted to do. I think it's within my capability, but there's just too much to do for so little. Batman Telltale. That's a lot of Batman. Challenges and DLC. Yeah, the DLC, obviously, yeah, that's quite a lot of that missing. I do want to go back and do it, and I almost loaded it up recently, but no, I chose to do Assassin's Creed instead. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Still never played a Diablo game, sorry. DMC Devil May Cry. Named it twice for some reason. That's the PS4, isn't it? The Definitive Edition, yes. You did that as well, yeah, nice. 7.43. That's actually a fair percentage on that. Is it not that difficult compared to the others then? Because I've always shied away from it. Probably for the same reason people shy away from Souls games. Just, I don't know. Devil May Cry games aren't the easiest, are they? Mortal Kombat 10, speaking of not so easy, 1.66 and 96. We've got another one who does some damn difficult DLCs. Overcooked. I've been playing this recently on my son's account with him. Haven't done it on mine at all now, still, even after the streams. That's a fun game. It is. Arkham Knight broke me. The last combat challenges are just too time intensive. Okay. Yeah, is it really worth it? You get to a point, don't you, and you think, is it really worth it? Or do I just move on to Arkham City, which you did? Or we're doing it at the same time, maybe. Child of Light, yeah, that was a PS Plus one, wasn't it? Horizon Zero Dawn, we all know that. Rayman Legends, nice, 1 year, 2 months. Does it really? Is that? I bet that's a speed run as well. 1 year, 2 months. Metro 2033 and Last Light Redux. Nice. Syndicate, the one I probably want to play the most but can't. Until Dawn. I wish I hadn't missed out on it now. I have been thinking about getting a PS4 again because they are coming down in price. I do still have one, but it's so goddamn noisy. DMC Reboot is the second easiest probably. Only one easier is 2. Oh, okay. I did DMC on the PS3. I played through it once because I just wanted to play it, and then started it on the harder playthrough. And I don't know why I gave up. I just wanted to move on, I think. I probably could do it if I really wanted to, but who knows. Having to get ready for work now, so I'll be back. I won't be back to chat. I hope everyone take care, and I'll be back next time. See you later, Sean. Thanks for being here again. It's good to see you again. And yeah, so close there to the year. Have a good week. And yeah, I'll see you on Discord or on here next week. See you then. Helldivers. What was Helldivers? I think that was PS Plus, wasn't it? I don't remember exactly what it was, though. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Not the best one, to be honest. Still probably better than 2, though. God of War. We all know and love God of War. Can someone answer me this performance mode or quality resolution mode? What's the difference? PS4 Pro users playing Ghost of Tsushima. So, performance mode is frame rate, and quality resolution is... So you put it on performance mode, it locks the frame rate, and it moves, and obviously better. You don't get the drop the frames and all that. Or you can go for quality and resolution, so it constantly looks good, but you may get performance issues with regards to frame rate. I personally go for performance all the time over resolution, because dropping frames, that annoys me more than not seeing the arse end of a fox in 4K. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'd always go for performance. Rayman takes about 5 months. 5 months, wow, and that's going quickly. 5 months of doing the same stuff every day. Why did they do that? I don't understand why they did that. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is a game I've still not done. Night all, nice list tonight, and looking forward to the future Elden Ring stream, Ben. Yes, as am I. I do hope it's on the 24th. I hope it arrives early, but yeah. Have a good one, Arrow. And yeah, next week is Uncharted 4, again carrying that on. And then, hopefully, Horizon, if that arrives early. And then Elden Ring, if that arrives early. Okay. In other words, gameplay mode and photo mode. Gameplay mode and photo mode? It would, I don't know, photo mode, it stops everything, doesn't it? So I presume it would just put it automatically into the high res at that point. I don't know. But yeah, basically. Resident Evil 2. Oh no, that's your one you got to finish. Resident Evil 2, that one. Yeah, I think when did that come? Yeah, so that came out then, didn't it? So you were playing 7 in preparation for 2. Think of all the individual fur you'll be able to see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but no, performance has always been, yeah, if that drops, that puts me right out. The challenges now, though, is almost the same every month. When it came out, it had much more variety. Oh, Rayman. Yeah, okay, I see. It was fast and fun at least, and not annoying, that's right. What's that for? Oh, yeah, talking about challenges, okay. Resident Evil 2 remake was fantastic, but the Resident 3 remake not so much. No, it came and went. The second one, this one was like, I don't know. Playing that for the first time was just wow. But yeah, the third one, I kind of forgot what happened in that. And that happened, and then that happened, and then he did that for a bit, and then I can't remember the end. Yeah. Don't know if I didn't listen or just overheard it. Will there be any video guides before Elden Ring? Videos or guides? No. So videos or guides for Elden Ring. If I have time before Elden Ring to do any Horizon, yes. If not, no. So yes, I am back. Yeah, but we're doing streams, and then the videos should officially start with Elden Ring when that happens. But if I can do some Horizon in the meantime, in that week that I have, I'll do that. Just finally beat Shrine of Ashes boss. That was tough. Shrine of Ashes. Why do I know that, and why can't I think of what that is? Shrine of Ashes. Who is that? Resi 2 I will finish. Just bought the Raccoon City pack, and we'll start doing 2, 3 and 6 and Village. All the plats next month. Nice. I have Resi 1 HD and Village. Having never played an RE title, should I start with 1 or 0 or 8? Let's go 100% on the trophies. You've never played a Resident Evil. I'd go for 1, and then go straight to 2, this one. 1's not a bad place to start, but 2, you can't really go wrong, because there's even 7's not a bad place to start, because it's completely different, I don't know. Mortal Shell, that's it. Shrine of Ashes, right? Okay, yes. Of course, that's what you were doing. Even 2's a good place to start, to be honest. I do remember that I played Everybody's Golf. I do remember that. I quit, just wasn't fun anymore, but now I'm playing a new game, Spirit of the North. Yeah, I do remember Everybody's Golf, that's what you were playing. Spirit of the North, that's the wolf one, isn't it? How is that? It does look good from what I saw, but is it actually good? That's the question. Spyro 1, 2, 3 in the correct order there. Look at that, very nice. That's a lot of Spyro in a very short span of time. 2 weeks. That's a lot of Spyro. Nier Automata, 1 week. I'll probably never go back to that. I probably won't. Detroit Become Human. Oh, not done. Borderlands 2. Metro Exodus. Dark Souls Remastered. Nice. Metro Exodus. I still haven't got... I've got all the DLCs. And there's a PS5 version, which I bet it looks amazing. Call of Duty World War 2. Did I stream the PS5 version? I can't remember now what I did with that. Did I? No. No, I don't think I did. No. I only played Resi 4 on Wii until I got into the other games a few years later. That's not a bad one. You can't really go wrong, because they're all very individual. Although there is like a thing in the background, you're not really following the story half the time. I got the Platinum in 2, 3, 7 and 8. Yeah, see, they're probably the best ones. And 4, obviously, but there's no Platinum for that. The Fox one, that's it. Not Wolf, the Fox, that's right. Yeah, it did look good. World War 2, not done. I tried doing it again recently, and no, I couldn't get into it. And then we got Scholar of the First... I hate trying to say that. Scholar of the First Sin and Dark Souls 3 back to back. Nice. So you're basically nearly there. You could actually move that so they would all come together. But yeah, you got 1, 2, and 3. Let's say they are together, because you might move that in the future. Nice. Yeah, how was that? 2nd, 31st. What? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so you did the cleanup. You did Dark Souls 1 remaster, and then you cleaned up 2 and 3, which you'd already started. Okay. Doesn't RE2 require multiple replays? I have it in my backlog. I'm not sure if I should bother with it. Yes, it does, but you can get through the game in less than 2 hours. I think it's... I did do videos for RE2. I did a speedrun one. I can't remember the time now. It's like an hour and a half or something like that. It's really quick, and that's when I don't mind doing replays. Yes, you need to do 6 or 7 replays, but there are 4 different scenarios, and you can do it in like an hour and a half. So it's not that bad. It's not like you're still going to do it in less than 20 hours. So it's really not that bad. I did them out of order. RE7 being my first, then 2, 3, and 8. Yeah, I don't think there's a wrong order for Resident Evil. If you really wanted to start at the beginning, you could start with 1, but it's not necessary. Yeah, these are some good games, yes. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, nice. Last of Us Part 2, 100%ed as well, very nice. So, hang on, we got a break here? No. Fallen Order, very nice. Zepho Club. Yeah, 31%, that's really high, isn't it? I waited 1 year with 1 trophy in DS3 just to do DS2 and put them in order. Ah, that makes sense. You can buy the unlimited ammo DLC, which makes it even faster. Oh, right, okay, yeah, so I didn't do it with that. Okay, so that's the thing as well. Yeah, and there's always the cheats. That's another thing with the Resident Evil games. You buy cheats, which make the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th playthrough fun because you've got infinite ammo, you've got rocket launchers, you've got all sorts. So it's kind of a revenge thing as well. You just blast through the playthrough. So yeah, no, they've got replays right, I would say. Speedruns and replays are pretty much perfected in the Resident Evil series at this point. Worms Rumble, that was free. You played it a bit and gave up. Destiny 2 as well, 100%. Sorry, I missed that. Or did I? Maybe. 1 year, nice. Cyberpunk 2077 in 1 week, 4 days. That's a lot of Cyberpunk. In its early state as well. Yeah. Okay, and you did it on a PS4 as well. Maybe, yeah, we haven't seen any PS5 games, so you did do it on a PS4. So hopefully that was on a Pro. Lewis Idol, how we doing? Just like Uncharted, cheats to make it easier. Yes. Yeah, if you can make me replay a game, make it fun. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, nice. Black Ops Cold War, will I ever play it? Probably not. Tekken 7, looks like you didn't either. Tekken 7, that's a good one as well. Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Hollow Knight did a lot better than me. I actually thought about Hollow Knight today. In it day 1 in its bad state on PS4. Wow, that's some dedication. I really have to get back to Cyberpunk, have it in my backlog. Yeah, I did try it again recently, and I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, Hollow Knight. But the dedication it would take to do it now, I don't know. Red Dead 2, 2 years, 3 months. Yes, nice. Wasn't on the Pro, and it wasn't as bad as people said it was. Okay, so you got lucky. Nice. Okay, that is good. Day of the Tentacle. Classic game there. Harry Potter 1 to 4. Looks like I got 1 trophy there. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Nice. PS4. Mortal Shell. Nice. That DLC, will I ever do it? Probably not. Lords of Fallen with DLC, 4 years, 6 months. I have heard no good things said about this game. Let's see what you say about it. Fall Guys, yeah, just leave it. NHL 21, first sports game, and it's a hockey one. Interesting. I was on PSN profiles earlier and kept getting spammed with a Dying Light 2 ad every 5 seconds. That's not fun. Love the style. Which style? Hollow Knight is great. Oh, Hollow Knight is great. Yeah, love the style. It is. I did it on stream quite a few times. I don't think that was the right way to play it because I was kind of lost. When I play a game like that, I like to map things and, be very precise in looking in every corner, but that's not fun to watch. So I kind of messed it up. I think I'd have to start it again. I came back to Lords of Fallen. Is that what we got there? God Roll, thank you for subscribing if you are here. I came back to Lord of Fallen and it was my most hated. Okay, so you liked it then. Okay, good to know. The 100% streak of hatred is still alive. Astro's Playroom is the correct answer for first platinum. Destiny 2, I don't blame. I don't care about Auto Pops. I really don't. Yeah, no, you've done it once. If you pop it again, that's fine. At least you did it once. Compared to Dark Souls, it's just bad, and you need to play it 3 times with ridiculous difficulty spikes. Okay. Sounds fun. Lords of Fallen, worst experience of my life. I will forever say it. Yeah, I'm glad I've never tried. As much as I like Souls games, obviously, I'm glad I've never actually tried it. Sorry, just check something there. Yeah, Valhalla. 2 weeks, 2 days, 6 days. I feel like I've been playing Valhalla for half of my life at this point. And just not getting anywhere. You know, trophies are so rare in this game. Just things. I think the last trophy I got was for doing all the Orlog. And so I'm definitely getting there. Orlog was actually quite a fun side little game there. Lords of Fallen was a poor man's Dark Souls. Is Lord of Fallen difficult? Or is it the Platinum just ultra rare because it sucks? I think it's because it sucks. I just remembered that a sequel for Lords of Fallen was announced. There has been no news on it, as I'm full aware, though after the Surge 2, it could be decent. Yeah, so it is the same guys who did the Surge, isn't it? So they have kind of figured things out, I would say. So, yeah, it could be good if they did another one. Bioshock 1, 2, 3. I'm not calling it Infinite, just 3, you know what I mean. 100% across the board, back to back to back. That is really good. That's 24. You got 4 days, 2 days. 2 days plus the DLC on that. The challenges, oh my god. I really couldn't be bothered with it. I think I did them on the original on PS3, and then I tried doing one here. But 2 days, that's really good. Well, 3 days. Neo, not your bag, apparently. Valhalla has some good parts and was fun. It was way too long. I'll get the DLCs when they are on discount, though. Yeah, I mean, they just were in December or January. I can't remember when I got them. They were just on. That's why I'm playing it, because I picked them up and I thought, why not? Let's have a go. So yeah, it just keeps going. But there's really good parts in it. You know, story. I just did one with I forget his name, where he becomes the king. You go after the king. Yeah, I don't want to go into it. It might spoil it anybody who hasn't played it yet. No, there are some good characters in it, but there's also a lot of crap. Astrobot's about to be Sony's new mascot. There literally isn't anything bad to say about any of the games. No, there's not. Well, the only thing you might say that is bad, that you need a VR to play one of them. You need peripherals. But that's kind of what they do with Astrobot, isn't it? Respect Valhalla in 2 weeks as speedrun, yeah. Tetra, hello, you changed your picture as well. Glad to see you back. Good to see you. YouTube's comfiest streams, thank you. Finally got my phone working. Every stream, though. Just couldn't comment. Oh, right. Well, thank you. Comfiest streams. I like that. Could I use that as a tagline? YouTube's comfiest streams. I like that. That's what we're going for here. I still got to start on Valhalla. It's on the back. Just, I don't know. Really think about it. It's 120 hours at least of some. It's not as bad as some games, but it's a lot. Yeah. Like you think you get to sort of 50, 60 hours, you think, right, come on, we've got to be nearly there now. And then you look at the map, what you've got to do, like it's still. And it just drains you. It really does. You think, oh no. But yeah, think about it. Not to put you off, but there you go. Gris, beautiful game. Got to do it. Soma, yeah, I'm seeing people here saying you got to finish it. I got to start it, so at least you're ahead of me on that. Neo, I liked, but then I got some better games for PS5, so I stopped and haven't returned to it yet. Yeah, okay, I get it. Assassin's Creed is just getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? I remember the second game being pretty big, but it was not as big as you think. No, yeah, it was like, God, this is huge, but then if you put it side to side with the recent ones, it's really not. And that's one thing while I've been playing Valhalla is thinking, I wish I was playing the older games, because I'd be done by now. I could fit the whole trilogy, the Ezio trilogy, in to the time it takes to do Valhalla, and that kind of depressed me a bit. I just wanted to do those. You also need a PlayStation camera for Playroom, but no one probably cares about that. I mean, yeah, if you have VR, you have the camera, so yeah. But yeah, Soma, I installed it. Yes, again. Oh, yesterday. Oh, right. Speaking of, I have Valhalla. Played it for 20 minutes and stopped. Okay, so you hopefully didn't get a trophy. 120 hours just for platinum. Yeah, and then I know DLC. God, I can't even imagine what that takes. I do want to play it, but not yet. Okay. Valhalla is the most Ubisoft game Ubisoft has made. It is. It's peak Ubisoft. I started Valhalla with Sophie, and it feels like standing still while playing. It's just so annoying to do the same things over and over. Yes. Yeah. There's so much of it over and over and over. There are some funny little side quests, though, you know? But there's just too much filler. I think there was one with... I had to fight a guy. What was... Oh, that was an early one. He was a boxer or something, and you had to beat him in a village. I can't remember. I remember finding it funny, but I don't remember why now. So obviously it doesn't stick with you that well. Clash Clans, how we doing? We've just started Valhalla. Seems like a lot of people playing Assassin's Creed, like I said. Still, I don't mind the length of Valhalla. It's about the same size as The Witcher 3. I would say that, yeah, that's pretty big as well, isn't it? I got one achievement since played it on Xbox. Okay. My friend has all AC games, and he considering doing Valhalla his 10th plat, but he just couldn't earn it, and he's been playing for almost a year almost. Jesus. I heard you say it takes 120 hours, and just thought that's not too bad. I've been playing too many RPGs. My time frame is skewed. Yeah, it's all messed up. But yeah, 120 is a lot. Like 80 is... I don't know why 80 comes to my mind as, you know, kind of the maximum usually. And then things really start getting boring. But yeah, 120. Olag in Valhalla was great. Yeah, I think somebody's made a physical version of it. I thought it was really good, Olag. I did. Got good at it as well. That was getting more and more repetitive AC, yeah. 100, the one with a slap. That could be it. Wait, what? The side quest we're talking? Slap, that sounds familiar now. 120 hours of rinse and repeat, yep. I think I dropped roughly 200 hours into the worst parts of Jotunheim and Valhalla. Game, worst parts are Jotunheim and Valhalla. I've done the first one, the bit with the gods, and then left for some reason. I think it was underpowered or I didn't have something. They make you leave, don't they? I haven't been to the other one, and people don't like it. So I'm not exactly, like I said, I feel like it's just going to keep going on and on. Valhalla, truthfully, at first I liked it, but then more money-hungry policies too much. I spent like $120 on Ultimate Edition with Season Pass. Now they're asking $40 again for that DLC they're doing. Right? Yeah, that's standalone DLC they're doing. I think it's standalone, isn't it? Yeah, $40 for that. It's too much, isn't it? It's like I don't know. It's like they're bringing out Far Cry, you know, when they do Blood Dragon or what have you. Maybe it is like that. Maybe I can't see it being worth it, but it also might feel like it's just been ripped out of the main game. I don't know. We'll have to see. I dislike the combat in Valhalla. I didn't like it to start with either. It is a bit, nah. But then you start putting the bow and arrow into it, sort of comboing and that. I actually found it quite fun in the end. I'm not going to spend any more. No, 120 it seems like a lot. Dying Light 2, I haven't played it. I thought it was a co-op-y type game, but apparently it's not so co-op-y. So I don't have the time. I didn't have the time. It was never on my radar with regards to time. I might do it in the future, but that's about it, unfortunately. 125 hours, hold my beer. Yeah, I know. Best way to play Valhalla is to be unemployed during a worldwide pandemic. That is literally the only way I managed to get it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll help. Thanks for the streams, grinding on Danganronpa 3 minigames. No problem, Patrick. Good to see you. Not streams. Another series I've never done, Danganronpa. I had a little look at it once for a video. I don't know what the hell was going on. So there you go. Wasn't Watch Dogs Legion any good? Thought the other day that the game just withered away without anybody noticing. Like it released and people played it for a week and it just disappeared. Yeah, I I probably liked it more because more than most because I did like the London setting as much as I didn't like some of the characters acting in it or the people acting in it. Some of the voices were terrible. I did like the London set. It did feel like driving around London in certain places, which I did like. I thought it was okay, but again, it was just kind of, yeah, like I said, it just disappeared. Meh. Does have good reviews. Yeah, it does have good reviews, but it's, yeah, I think it's probably the best Watch Dogs that I'd played. 2 I didn't really care for. I just couldn't get into that one. I did finish it though. The over-the-top Cockney accents in Watch Dogs Legion got really old really quickly. Yes, yeah, they're trying too hard on those accents. Remember when I played AC Origins, I despised the combat since it was slow hitting the enemies, but I got used to it. Yeah, Origins, I've got the season pass for that now as well. I will at some point go and do that one, and that will be all 3 hopefully done, and then I can call it a day. I think. I don't know if I'm going to move forward if they're doing what they think they're doing with this, whatever they were doing with the new one, trying to really monetize it. I think, aren't they? I don't know what they're doing with this. Assassin's Creed. I'm not sure if I care either. Do you play Elden Ring when released? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, day 1. Hopefully day -1 if it comes early. Legion was quite good actually. It's almost on sale now. Yeah, you can get it really cheap now. I always see it on sale. Yeah, it's, if you haven't played Watch Dogs, I would say Legion is the one to do. About the Watch Dogs, Legion characters are so few actual British characters. Oh well, yeah. You mean, what do you mean by British characters? I mean, but that's London though. It's a real melting pot, isn't it? That's the thing with London, which is why I kind of like it. I haven't played Legion yet, but I bought the Ultimate Edition for 40. But Watch Dogs 2 is the best for sure. Spent 300 on the game, 300 hours on the game with a friend. Wow. And there's me kind of brushing it off. No, I don't know. I just didn't click with it. Characters I didn't care for. I think that was it. Right, on we go. Next Machina, which is the guys who did Returnal, and I can't remember their name. That was on sale recently as well. The Pathless, that's a damn beautiful game. Worth playing. Definitely. Spider-Man, which I've started, remastered. It looks like you did it legit as well. Although we hadn't seen it yet, so you had to have done. Yeah, I've started it finally. I'm definitely doing that one legitimately. Miles Morales, yeah, that's excellent as well. Control, it's a damn fine game. Final Fantasy VII Remake in a week. That's pretty quick. That's pretty damn quick. Near Replicant version 1.22474487139. Is there any more? 139. No. Okay. No idea. Yeah, well, I know what Nier is. Replicant is. It's the remake of the Japanese release of Nier, whatever. But I don't actually know. Is it similar or not to the other one? I don't think the series is for me, unfortunately. Watch Dogs Legion, I've only watched some gameplay on YouTube. Couldn't understand what they were saying. Yeah. A lot of English accents are like that. People from other English-speaking countries can't even understand what the hell we're talking about. How many people are on the list? Faded Ruinous. How many people are on the list? I don't know. Over 100, I would imagine. But that's not how the list kind of works. Well, it's not kind of how it's not how the list works. You get put on the list, and then if you are here, let's say you're the only person here that is on the list, your name will be chosen. It goes off who's here, and then we use the list. Say there was 5 of them here today. We use the list as then that's when it kind of comes in. Who's on the list first from there. So it doesn't really matter, but there's a lot. Finish Resident Evil Village. Wait, what? Yes. Final Fantasy VII might be auto pop. I'm weak on the DLC. Yes, that is true. Maybe it is. Did we see it earlier? I can't remember. It's worse than Automata, in my opinion, and the Platin Replicant is playing the game 5 or 6 times, 40 hours of grinding to upgrade weapons. That I don't like. No. Legion has gone better, though, with the Aiden and Wrench DLC. Yeah, I've heard there were some good DLCs. I think the Season Pass was on sale for that, but there's only one DLC that actually has trophies, so I'll just pick it up separately, I think. Same as the Japanese version, Nier Replicant. Combat is worse than Nier Automata. Only plus point is the storytelling and music. Oh, the music. Have I been put on the list yet? Have you asked to be put on the list, Abigail? If you have, then you probably are. I think you might have been right near the top. You may actually have been removed at this point because you haven't been around. Maybe. I'm not saying you have. If not, go to the trophy review submissions, put it in there. I'll have a look. We'll sort it out, don't worry. Right, to explain, Nier Gestalt was on Xbox with Dad Nier, while Nier Replicant was on PS3 with Brother Nier. When it got bought over, we got Nier Gestalt as just Nier on both Xbox and PS3. I thought you said you were going to explain it. What in the hell are you talking about? No, I don't know what that means. Nier Gestalt was on Xbox with Dad Nier, while Nier Replicant was on PS3 with Brother Nier. Okay, when it got brought over, we got Nier Gestalt as just Nier on both Xbox and PS3. Huh. Yeah, I remember Nier. I remember that on PS3. That's what you're talking about. But what's this? So, but you said we got Nier Replicant on PS3. Is that the Japanese version? Is that what we're talking about? Otherwise, they are exactly the same. That's all I need to know. Right. Okay. Nier Automata is very good. Underrated. I started it. It just, yeah. It probably is. If I carried on, I would like it, but it didn't grab me, unfortunately. Worms Battlegrounds needs some serious dedication, including the DLC. Excuse me. Yeah, I can imagine. 0.44. Yes. It's not fun to miss the panty shot trophy and Replicant. Had to play it completely again. Adds 30 hours. My God. To qualify on Resi Village, Leighton, Deathroot, Alan Wake. Borrow them from the library. Just need to wait and get them again. Okay. AI 90s. I'm not sure what you mean there, Ahmed. I miss midnight game release events, messing up your sleep schedule and calling sick school to stay up and get a game and play all night, one on the day after. Yeah, when was the last time I did that? It was probably Red Dead Redemption 2. I went and I picked that up at midnight, and then I got home and I put it in. You know, it's that 2-disc, takes like 5 hours to load up. Yeah, I regretted doing that. I could have just waited. Yeah, I put it in. I was sat there 12 o'clock, well, like 12:30, 1 o'clock when I got back. And it probably takes like an hour and a half to load up Red Dead 2, doesn't it? I was asleep by the time it had finished. What's the point? I don't know. It's there's a good atmosphere around, though. It was literally the only day my mum let me skip school. Welsh. What's Welsh? Rantoon. Welsh? Who is? Ski school. Yeah, I mean, you probably do ski school over there sometimes, don't you? It snows a lot. Judging by your little picture, the picture you put on, when was it, in the newspaper, was it? Or no, website, I think it was. Yeah, it's snowing over there. Right, Star Wars Battlefront 2. What the hell am I talking about? 100%. Plague Tale Innocence, that new one, I can't wait for that. Plague Tale. It's going to be great to go back to that world with those two. I hope they nail it, I really do. Nier Automata is a game many love, which I don't get why. I had difficulties figuring out what to do next. Yeah, it had that thing where NPCs didn't talk, and I never liked that. You know, there's no reason for it. Everybody else talks in the cutscenes, and then you go and speak to an NPC in the village, and it's text on the screen. I never liked that. And then, you're just running around that desert for a bit, and then I fought a naked guy, and then I thought, right, I'm out. And that was kind of where I was up to. But yeah, just fighting lots of robots over and over again. Have you played Genshin? No, that's definitely not a game I would ever play, unfortunately. No. Nier Automata, love the game. Aesthetics, gameplay, the story, and the great music. Okay, there you go. Yeah, not saying it. Yeah, of course, you can still like it. Just not for me, is it? Battleground, yeah, lot of work to do there. Resident Evil Village, you need to get it back. But yeah, that's a good one as well. I hope we do see some DLC for that. I'd like to go back. My car being stuck in the snow, me in the front and the news. Yeah, totally forgot. Yeah, that's the one. If I remember rightly from the picture, I can just see that your girlfriend is doing all the work and you're just kind of stood there. No. Oh no, it's just timing on the shot. Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what? I'm going to do it again when it comes out. I'm going to do it. Hopefully the online auto pops. Now this I will definitely do. I'll auto pop the online. I think it's going to be separate by the sounds of it as well. So if that is the case, then I won't even touch the online and just do the story again. Genshin Impact. That's, I'm guessing, an extreme 9.72. Maybe it is quite easy. How long does this take? 9.72 seems quite high for a game like that. That snowstorm was insane. Yeah, we don't get snowstorms over here ever, really. It snows a bit and then it's gone. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Ratchet and Clank, which you did just before. Ratchet and Clank, 47 trophies each. 4 months and then 2 days. I feel like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart just disappeared. That was another game, like Watch Dogs Legion, that everybody was going crazy for. Ratchet and Clank, Ratchet and Clank. And then it came out, and then people played it a little bit, and then never heard of it since. Nobody talks about it. It's not in any discussions about anything. It's just gone. Was it not very good or something? I don't know. NPCs not talking is not a problem for me. I was raised on Nintendo games. Yeah, as was I. But I just kind of like it now. I don't mind if a game is all like that. Like a lot of indie games are all text. I'm fine with that. But why is a game like that have voice acting in the cutscenes and then doesn't have it for certain NPCs? I don't know. Don't expose me. Can't be bad looking bad over here. I'd consider GTA 5 if they remove the multiplayer. I think it's online's going to be a separate component from the sounds of it. I saw a tweet and I'm sure it said GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now the way they worded it, I'm sure it said it that way. Whether they come together like it does now, because they are separate now as well, aren't they? But let's just have a look. Rockstar. I mean, we're nearly at the top of this list, and I'm probably not going to start another one anyway. But yeah, it's another. We've got a good list today with 100%. It's been the 100% day, hasn't it? Right. We'd like to say thank you. That's GTA 6, isn't it? Which has officially been announced or in production, should I say? Right, so GTA 5 and GTA Online come to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series on March 15th with new graphics modes, technical advancements, and much more. So, it is auto pop. Had I read the rest of the tweet, it would tell me. PS4 and Xbox One players can transfer GTA 5 story mode progression and GTA Online characters and progression at launch. Autopop. So I will do that for online. And it does sound like it sounds like it's going to be separate, but I reckon it's not. I think they're just trying to separate the two things, aren't they? Whether they'll actually be separate, I don't think so. But Autopop Online, do story mode. That's what I'm going to do. Right, anyway. I got sidetracked there again because, of course, I did. I hope they crank up the speed of that submarine. Oh, the God, yeah, that submarine. That was terrible. You had to drive around the whole island. God, that was terrible, wasn't it? Do you drive a submarine? What do you do with a submarine? You don't sail it, do you? You drive it, right? I don't know. I've never had to do it. Glad I borrowed Rift Apart and didn't pay for it. Too short to charge full price for. Yeah, I've seen it. It came down to about 30, and I should have got it then and tried it, but I feel like it's going to be something that we will see on PS Plus at some point. I'm pretty sure, because Ratchet and Clank, this one was. I'm sure we will. So I'll just wait for then, from what people have said about it being short. You really got to finish up Returnal. I'm sure I might at some point. Maybe it'll be some stream in the future, I don't know. If you like 100%, my list will fit right in. I'll tell you what, Daniel, I think we might do your... I'm guessing yours is quite long then, the way you were saying that we wouldn't fit it in earlier on. Let's pencil yours in for the beginning of... No, actually, it was 0, wasn't it? No, I can't do that because 0 is waiting. Yeah, no, I was going to say we'll do it for the beginning of the next one, but no, 0 is above you, so we'll have to do him first, or her, I don't know, could be. I think GTA Online will be a separate thing, probably going to free to play. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it, we'll see. Rockstar, just please release GTA 6 already. It's like they're teasing people. Almost 9 years old now. I'm fine. Pilot, of course it's Pilot. Oh, it's about 75. Oh, right. I thought, okay, would have fit it in. Yeah, GTA 6. So they said it's in production, and I'm willing to wait for perfection on a game. Honestly, I can't stand games coming out broken, so I will wait impatiently. GTA 5 is 9 years old and still the best money-making game ever. Yeah, it's going to be hard to top. Off eBay for 30, brand new. That's not bad at all. GTA 5 from PS3 to PS4 were also multiplayers which auto popped, if I remember correctly. They did for a while. Yeah, I think I did it the other way around. I never did the GTA 5 trophies on the PS3, so I couldn't auto pop it, and it doesn't go back retro because they never did retroactively. So much damn money on online, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. That is a good thing. They make so much money from online, which means they can sit back and really take the time and really invest the money in making GTA 6 the best it can be. Let's hope this is what's happening anyway. The best it can be, because they don't need to worry about pushing it out the door to satisfy investors and, you know, all that, because the money's coming in from online. So in a roundabout way, I suppose it's a good thing. I don't give any money online. It's up to you if you do. GTA 5 and Skyrim milking is endless. I just hate waiting. Yeah, I know. But if you think about how much is coming out constantly, I know GTA is going to be good. It's just one of those series, isn't it? They just get better and better and better. Yeah, every single time. So they haven't dropped the ball yet. I'm not counting those funny remake things. That doesn't count. Or remaster, whatever the hell those things were. GTA 4 comes to Xbox Series of the Trilogy Definitive Edition. Red Dead 2 on PS5. I can imagine that happening. Again, I would do that as well. Hopefully the online would auto pop. Hopefully they won't go GTA Trilogies and GTA 6. No, I don't think so. That was just a separate little thing, I think. Right, Overcooked All You Can Eat. Yeah, I was playing this. It's fun, yeah. We were all play because you can do 3-player, can't you? It was good. Returnal, 100%. There you go. Yes. 18.56. That's actually extremely high. Isn't it? That's really high. What have we got here? We've got Ratchet and Clank at 21.41 and Returnal, with its reputation, at 18.56. That's quite high. Deathloop. Yeah, so there's 3 I want to play from last year still. Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank, and Guardians. But I'm going to wait on all of them. I really want to play all 3 of those, to be honest, of the ones I missed. But Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think wasn't even. Yeah, the definitive edition wasn't even. It was made by a computer, wasn't it? Hello, Jethro. How are you? I got the platinum for GTA 4, and the online trophies took forever. I do hope they include them if they remaster it, though. If I had to suffer for platinum, then everybody else should. Yeah, I tried those. I remember that was back in the day when I used to take my PS3 round to mum and dad's house just to get on the internet because I didn't have it at my house. I used to play GTA 4 online, and I had the intentions because I was at the time, obviously trophies were still new then, of doing them, but never did. They were just too much. Whatever you do, just don't invest on sports games. They're practically making the same thing of FIFA from 14, WWE, NBA, all that. Of course, yeah. The cycle, I can't understand how people get caught up in that cycle. Like, if that happened to me once, like I did FIFA 20 and then spent all that money, got all this stuff, and then went into FIFA 21 and had to do it all again, there was no progression that carried over. No. So I don't understand how people do that every single time and get caught up in it. Just Platinum Days gone today. Now on to the DLC. Nice. Yeah, the DLC. That was one I was going to stream as well. But story, I think. Yeah, that is it. It's got Days Gone story. End game. Really, if you see anything from the end game of Days Gone, spoils the whole goddamn thing. Take-Two, although I'm sure everybody's played it at this point. Take-Two Studios trying to sue It Takes Two is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I saw someone make a good point about that. It's where they have to. They have to sue them. It's not that they want to. It's that they have to. Otherwise, they lose the rights to the name. I can't remember what it was. Ah, my God, why can't I remember what it was? They need to contest anything like that, because if they try and renew the name and something, I don't know, some lawyer went into it, but there is a reason where they kind of have to, over it being greedy, a thing like that. So but it is still kind of stupid. Yeah, Ratchet & Clank was free on PS Plus, so more people play it, I reckon. Yeah, Returnal is high because only people confident enough to play it, others like me give it a wide berth. Yes, okay. GTA 6 will be always online with some basic storyline. I do hope not. I don't think so. Please don't be. Please don't be. I really don't want it to be. They've always done the very good single player stuff on GTA. So I don't know. I do hope not. I don't. You're saying the same there as well. GTA 4 is your favourite. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that we haven't seen that again, isn't it? Maybe we will. Right, Alan Wake. Yeah, that's doing. As does Kena. Although you got your trophy there. Deep Rock Galactic, you gave it a try for a moment. 0.04. Who said they got this? Somebody said that they got this earlier on. Didn't they? Or said they were playing it. Did you get the platinum, whoever that was? Hitman 3. My most played game of last year. No, Hitman 2 wasn't it? Hitman 2 was my most. Hitman 3 wasn't, because that's why I did 2, to auto pop it on 3. Limbo, Dirt 5, and Dead by Daylight. Okay. So these are all ones you kind of fallen off a bit here. No, that's kind of how you did here for a bit. But no, it's a damn good list with all those 100% as well. But yeah, you just... this is kind of what mine looks like at the beginning now. I might even show mine in a minute. Well, we've got 5 minutes. It's just a mess at the moment at the top, because I'm just playing what I want at the moment, and it feels good for a minute. So, yeah, percentage is probably a mess, but yeah, this is a damn good list as well. What was your first? I think you did actually say. Yeah, The Witcher, first platinum. Nice. Nice. Okay. And your latest was 4 months. I haven't got a platinum this year, have I? No. That was really bad. Dead by Daylight. I thought Tommy might like that as well. GTA 6 will have a really good single player. Have some goddamn faith, Arthur. I don't think they will make a GTA Online for GTA 4 too big a risk, being so popular. 185 trophies. What in this? Yeah, well, it's more than that, isn't it? Because hasn't it got 2 lists? Hitman I just started, but it took me 100 hours already to finish everything from Hitman 1 in there. Yeah, I did that. And I just did that. So, yeah, people who don't like auto pops. I played Hitman 2 to auto pop it in Hitman 3 because of how the DLC trophies work on that. But the only reason I played that was to auto pop it. Otherwise, I probably would have just played it in 3. So does that count as well? Thought about going for 100%. I'm pretty close. Yeah, do it. I still can't help with Watch Dogs. If you're still up with that, yeah, Watch Dogs. No time soon at this point. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Working on it for half a year now. Whoa, okay. 1 trophy on Dead by Daylight. It really hitting on my overall. I bet it is. 1 trophy on that will. Right, so yeah, excellent list. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. You're cleaning up as well. One game. No. I know that's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just quickly jump on mine. And is it worth updating? Let's have a look. Is my percentage still over 81? Let's have a look. Oh, thingy's not gone on there. Okay. So, yeah, well, if I don't look at this. So, yeah, Death's Door was my last one. December 21st. And that's it. This is January. 2 Point Hospital I did finally a bit. Call of Duty World War 2. I think I got 1 trophy playing online, or a couple of trophies playing online. Spider-Man, slowly going to go through that. Uncharted, obviously we did that with the stream. And AC Valhalla, I played for 90 hours. Over 90 hours now. And I've got 30%. So yeah, that's pretty bad, isn't it, for me? Or what? Not for me. 80.47, yeah, it's really dropped. Because of this, primarily. It was above 81 recently. Oh, it's all gone. It's all going wrong. Yeah, for my channel, for what I do, I mean. Yeah. God, there's so many he's doing, though. Yeah, Soma's the game. No, what was the game you needed to finish? I can't remember what it was. I said it early on. That game. 2 lists today. What a miracle. I know. It's Christmas miracle. Take-Two isn't saying that Hazelight is infringing, but it doesn't want them to be able to protect the name and put it out of TT's reach since so close to the company name. Yeah, it's something like that, yeah. No platinum in January. I know, right? I own Soma, but I can't decide which I should go first. Horror Survival Until Dawn, Soma, RE1 HD, or something like Little Nightmares. I don't know on that one, really. Little Nightmares is good, though. I can go for that one. Of the ones Until Dawn as well. How are you liking 2 Point Hospital? Yeah, it's Theme Hospital. There's a lot to it. There's a lot trophy-wise. There's a lot to do. DLC and everything. But yeah, I've just been going through it slowly, doing each hospital, doing the little star on it and everything. And it's been good. I wish I was playing it on a PC though. That'd make it easy with a mouse. But yeah, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. It's just one of those games I hesitate to start because it wrecks percentages. Like, well, that has as well. Spider-Man I put off for the same reason because I can't play it all straight away. But I'll get there. You have to sue Big Ben then, yeah. I have 1 real platinum since the A challenge. Do not feel bad. 1 real platinum since the A to Z challenge. Do not feel bad. Yeah, I did want to do Death's Door again. I was thinking of doing a guide for it because that is probably the second best game I played last year. I know I don't do the whole top 10 thing, but My favourite was Hitman, as it was, because it was all 3 games, so it was kind of cheating. It Takes Two was obviously very good, but yeah, look how well I was doing here. All these, finishing them all off, and then at the top, it's all gone. 3 different suggestions. I guess it means I can't go wrong. Yeah, there you go. Until Dawn is scary. It's too realistic for me, unlike Detroit. Oh, really? Okay. Or Beyond Two Souls. Okay. Right. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to remove that now. It's horrible. 7 plats on 100% games this year. Good start. 1 times. Good start. That's you. 7 plats this year already. That is a very good start. Just move that out of the way. What are we on to? 10-2. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get another listing, am I? So, what we're doing? What's this week? Nothing coming out this week. Well, thingy's out, isn't it? Yeah, do Cuphead. Stream on Thursday will be Uncharted, carrying that on until we finish not Brutal, the other one. The difficulty, the Crushing, that until we finish that. But yeah, the 2 after that will probably hopefully be Horizon and Elden Ring. Until Dawn is scary, but the plat is so boring. That is true. Your list the last few months looks like mine. Ton of plats in a row, and then oof. Yeah, it seems like a few people have done that. The 2 lists we saw today are like that as well. Remember how people Until Dawn died. It's horrible. It's pretty damn realistic, and yeah, it's like in a film when they die, but it's your fault, so it makes it worse, doesn't it? If you want 3 good, fairly quick plats, get the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Really? Fairly quick? I don't know, it's been a while. I mean, it's only February. You've still got 10 more months to go to get those games done. Oh, yeah, for me, you mean. Who knows? Made my stomach feel ill. What? The list? Mine. Still at 0 plats this year. Been on Devil May Cry 4 since November. Holy crap. Okay, good luck with that. Yeah, Crushing, that's the one. Okay, since November. I got 100% on Mass Effect 2, 3, Madden 22, Salt and Sanctuary. God of War 2 so far. Wow, that is good. Salt and Sanctuary has been one I should have done by now. I need to get Mass Effect Trilogy Collection. And the Crisis, that'll be a good one as well. Thanks for stream, no problem. We've got 2 plats this year. Enslaved and Nier. Oh, nice. PS3 ones. Have a good night. Yes, and you, Razvan, as well. Right, yes, Ratnid, right. We are out of here. Yeah, so. Oh, nope. Move that there. I need to get my thing ready. Let's move that there. Right. Yeah, so Uncharted. I'll see you on Thursday for that. But apart from that, no videos planned. Who knows, though? No videos planned. I got some stuff. I'm still doing stuff from what has happened recently. We've got stuff to do, kind of take care of. So that's still happening in my real life. So that's coming to an end in the next couple of weeks. So no videos, but streams are back obviously now. So, but yeah, everything for Elden Ring. I needed to get everything ready for Elden Ring. That was the plan, but I'm here a bit earlier. So there you go. But yeah, video wise, I wouldn't expect anything but streams. Uncharted 4. Okay. So everybody, thanks again, everybody, for being here. I mean, it's like I've not been gone. 70 people here right at the start. As soon as I click on here, it's unbelievable, honestly. Looking at Ben's Lust, seems you were a platinum hunter before you became a casual gamer. There you go. I have 2 plats this year, and that's not bad. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, Surge. Whoa, okay, Steep Burnout. That's damn good. Right. Mayara, Lewis Idol, Tommy, Jipley, Nate, Mirio, Driz, Yosemite Sam, Adam, Neil, NK, Vigilant Crow, Lion Blaze, Daniel McCracken, Abigail Slade, The Doug, Statman, Lewis Idol, Faisal, hopefully I'm saying that right. Rachnid, Razvan, Eric, everybody, who am I missing here? Sophie, Andre, Tommy, Task Force, Taurus Outlaw, Sophie there, yes. Okay, Andre again. James B. Oh, hang on, he's got a question. I use your guides to complete all the Dark Souls games as well as Bloodborne. Thank you very much. Would you do a guide for Elden Ring and Sekiro in the future? Elden Ring is absolutely happening as soon as the game comes out. I'll be on it 100% until it's done. So, yeah, that's definitely happening. It won't be as soon as the game comes out, but it's probably going to be a month afterwards that it'll be ready because I'll have to really research that one, being brand new and all. But yeah, Elden Ring's definitely happening. Sekiro's not a no, but it's not 100% either, but it could happen in the future. But Elden Ring, definitely. Maju, obviously, great list as well. Gordo, Roxy, Scott Greenleaf, Scott Casper. Have a good week, everybody that I've just mentioned. If I've missed you, sorry. It wasn't on purpose, you know that. Have a good week, and I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye.